Bonaventure Medical Laboratory operates 8 convenient locations, making it easy for patients to find a lab near them.
Our locations include Centerville, Wolf Road, Sandyport, Soldier Road, Exuma, Carmichael, Long Island, and Freeport.
Patients can contact us through our main phone line, customer service WhatsApp, or by email for assistance and inquiries.
For added convenience, patients can also register online, request quotes, and access services digitally.
So, wherever you are, Bonaventure Medical Lab is close by and ready to serve.
Welcome to another episode of Understand. I am one of the hosts with the most, not just because I'm a big guy, because I'm a big personality. I'm the Frat Chizzy.
And that's your boy LT.
Don't use me waiting all week for the sake. It's your boy LT. Right.
Now Matrix.
Today we have no stranger to the show, a friend of the show, showing off his Seahawks pride in the Sam Donald jersey.
Well deserved.
Yeah, they beat the Patriots, so that's well deserved, right, LT?
No, it's well deserved because he switched from a Miami Dolphins fan one before Miami Dolphins.
Well, people don't need to be in an abusive relationship so long. You know what I'm saying?
I did that for long.
That's right eye.
You never switch.
2000.
Never switch.
I thought you were done for the 1 point.
Yeah.
I was married at 1.2.
So you never switched.
No, I never switched.
Okay. All right, well, welcome to the show, Bob, part 2. First off, congratulations, you and your lady. Pink Panthers went away. You saying?
Watch on.
You had the lady Panthers. First off, congratulations, representing the Bahamas with pride and winning over there. So, how was that experience for you taking your team to nationals?
I mean, for me, I just wanted the girls to get an experience of, honestly, yes, it's real. I put this team together in like 5 months. We started in August. And from our first practice, I said to them, hey, we go in Orlando to nationals. I say, August, I think 4th, 5th, somewhere we start. I say, in January, we go into Orlando to a tournament. So, yeah, it was a good experience. I mean, I had people from other teams who say, hey, I hear y'all going away, if you could come. No.
Yeah.
I don't want no ride along. You know ride along here. I don't care what it is. It always either you're a Panther, Pink Panther, or you're not.
And
You ain't playing with me at all.
Poach your players too.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
Like all
I
you
don't
say,
ride
no
it.
poaching.
But I mean, when you do that too, you don't see exactly what you have.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Especially being a new team, you want to see what you have.
Exactly.
How you
For
can
me,
come out of it.
I don't want to run the players. I don't care if it's tournament. I don't care where it is. You ain't a Pink Panther. You ain't right.
So
who the Tasha play with?
I just went
Guys
outside.
or
They say Tasha's over there playing.
Yeah, she played with the Aces.
Oh.
So where did you shop?
Well, I watch one of their games where Shaw quarterback, then Tasha quarterback.
I think she only played just for the tournament.
Yeah, I know.
She don't have the same. They don't have the same mindset as he has.
But they
you play and you stay.
What am I to say? They played in the same division, right? The 8-on-8.
Yeah, we
But
played. We were in different pools.
Yeah,
different pools. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know they try not to let the teams from the Caribbean play against each other.
Yeah.
They try to let them play. Okay.
So the actual pool what we was in, actually 2 of the teams what we lost to, they actually played for the championship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same two teams.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
So what do you guys place overall?
I
Was,
think
Aces
from
place?
what I think it was 12 teams. I think we were in a 3-way tie for 6.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
You were correct.
I was good and they matched me now. When they saved the Aces was 10.
I
They all
didn't
win.
match you
So
down,
almost was like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
They
We
thought
didn't
it
match you
was
down. We never said what they placed. We just saying it. You know what I mean?
Well, that's only common sense. They win again and people
Yeah, but I mean,
came tied again.
you because we said they came. Can't you say what? It's 12 teams.
It's
Because I
crazy.
did my
Right?
research.
The game we had a night game and some of the Aces players were there and some of them was actually cheering. And it was somebody.
But that's what it's supposed to be.
No, but let me finish, right?
Shouldn't be
So there was
surprised.
somebody on the sideline saying, "Oh, why y'all cheering for them? They are opponents."
Probably
We
out.
from the Bahamas,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
Come on.
too far too.
Yeah.
And
As long as we ain't playing against each
And
other.
honestly and truly, it wasn't someone from the Aces. It's actually someone that they brought along with them.
Call names, man.
You wouldn't do that.
It is what it is, man.
Why you gonna do that?
Some people I just don't.
He's in the part of understanding cats. When he
I don't-
catch
You
that.
texted me, text man.
I know
Like I
the
said,
same.
we from the Bahamas. When we came out there early because I wanted to watch them play. I say, that we going up, we leaving out early. We gonna go support the Aces. The Aces are a game. For me, it is what it is. When we here, we're a competition. We in a whole another country.
Yeah.
Why need to be here?
Even if
you
we in
know,
a different city.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day.
That's like being honest. If I go Freeport, I want to team from now so win. And I know people from Freeport want the exact same.
I agree.
So come on, it's just
But that's
the
what
way.
it's supposed to be. But
And that's like for nationals. People was mad because we was saying we was rooting for the Predators
Yeah,
to
right.
represent now. So people was mad. Oh, y'all, they beat y'all up and
So what?
Ain't about that.
So what?
No. I mean, and that's what I try to tell this asshole in the corner. Yeah. You know what I mean? And because Patriots always beating up on the Dolphins. Nah, he don't want to chase the Patriots. He want to chase the Seahawks.
I can't
You
do
know
it.
what I mean?
Can't do it.
Yeah.
You don't want to stay home, but
But that it was a good experience. I mean, overall, it was a good experience, and I think it can serve them well for the upcoming season.
okay. I mean, that's more. Well, we know from going over there what it means.
Well,
to team.
camaraderie, that camaraderie. Because guess what? You have girls who probably, and like I said, gents, this like 5 months, August to January, to October, and we only take 15 players now. 15 players, like real.
Yeah.
So I promise you, if we had our full team, it would trust you me. If we had our full team, but I love football, so I
teams are from that you're
But what a Tom was I was in front of
Davenport.
Tampa.
Davenport.
I mean,
So-
outside of that.
We had teams from everywhere. North Carolina
I mean,
All
who
Stars.
in your
The Bully,
North Carolina, yeah.
something Bully, 804 Mafias. They're the two teams who actually played for the championship.
Okay.
But yeah,
That was
man.
VA.
We had teams from all over the U.S.
It's an awesome experience. So
Yeah,
I
that's a
recommend
good
that
experience.
everybody,
And,
you know.
yeah, so we got one more tournament before the year over. So yeah, that's how we close out our calendar.
So, what did you take from it, and how did it help you grow as a coach?
Well, I mean, coaching here and coaching over there day and night. I see for our first two games, we had two referees. And I promise you, we didn't have zero problem with the officiating. Two referees. I said to myself, how is there 5 referees here at our league and we can't get it right? I don't understand it.
Well, it all goes back
No,
to
but-
how your passion for it.
That's true too. Because I don't know. I don't know if these fellas just want to be paid or they.
Well, some of our referees is scaring like they only coaching just to buy a cigarette after the game.
I don't know. But for me as a coach, it was a good experience. Like taking, and what I like about my team, and that's why I'm not just gonna, because you could play, you can play for me. That ain't gonna happen. I ain't that kind of coach. If you ain't a system player who come in and say, hey, I don't care where you come from. If you can't put a Panthers standard, this ain't a team for you. And we had to. There's some girls now who play in the team before.
What is Panther start?
Huh? You first of all, first question we ask you when you come to the Pink Panthers is, do you want to be coach? Very first question. Any player who came like that, that's the first question. Do you want to be coach? If you don't want to be coach, this ain't the place for you. That means this ain't Mickey D's. You can't have it your way here.
That's Burger King.
That's Burger King.
Well, anyway,
I'm a fat guy. Shit.
you can't have it your way here. So either you can fall in line or you can fall off the line. That's just a fact.
So could you list your coaching staff for us?
My coaching staff,
Yeah, all 15.
on 15? You get it wrong. Then someone giving you wrong information. There's actually 20 of them. But I can be real. I had like a lot of BFL players, whether you play DN, offensive line, running back, wide receiver, quarterback, come in, just come in and assist. Come in and, you know,
Yeah.
people who I cool with, hey, you come in, hey, you know what I mean?
So Chase is a
So
coach.
who's your official coaching staff?
I pick my coaching staff here.
Also, Bunting on the coaching staff, yeah?
But
What about CJ?
Yeah,
What about
so-
CJ the coaching staff?
CJ?
Oh, the best center in the league. You know the coaching staff.
What about Ray?
Right?
Yeah.
You know a better receiver?
I see Ray.
I think you know a better receiver.
I asked him about that. I looking at the coaching
Therefore, I
staff.
like coaching staff.
Oh, you have a big coaching staff?
So Red's a better receiver than Vaz?
Say what happened?
You heard him.
I asked him Ray.
Is he the best receiver on the Hornets?
Who's the best? I don't.
Right.
Listen, who's the best receiver on the Hornets? I don't know yet. I even know after the season.
Last season, who was?
Last season, who was?
KJ. Europe?
You're.
He was injured a lot though, so.
Yeah, but he had to play quarterback too to take away from
No,
the
he's
that-
talking about
that- that
receiver.
is- you
He's
talking
talking about
receiver.
receiver.
No, but I'm
Not the
saying,
best player.
Yeah.
I understand what I'm saying. He said the best receiver, but I'm saying his stats.
Two
receiver.
prolific receivers. All two of them are good.
So which one is better?
I say all two of them is good. All two of them
Head
is
to
good.
head.
Well, we
Yeah,
can
they're
get,
good.
we can get to that, right?
Mhm.
So, still on your coaching thing, right? This off. So, person was saying, so you dismantle the Stingrays and bring a lot of their players with you.
Donald's.
That's not no true.
Because I think in October time, when I see a lot of players you had,
Like, was it a lot? What's a lot?
I see a couple big players. I see the Colombiana, I see Elise,
Yeah.
and I see I need three more. I don't know their names.
3 more? That's 5.
And they was big players though.
There's big players.
Big players.
But
Columbia is really one of the better corners,
Stingrays only
safeties
had
in the
about
league.
5 good players.
You took all.
I ain't take no one.
What about the linebacker?
Okay, they
They
transferred
they
over to
came
you.
to you.
They signed a contract with you.
No, I mean, some of them was kicked off the team before the season was over. I mean, they last game they played, some of them was kicked off the team.
Wow.
They was the leader of the group.
Oh.
I'm being honest. I
believe that.
Yeah, I understand.
There's the leader of the group. So people say I ain't take nobody. I mean,
So,
at the end of the day,
Going with who the coaches are, I can believe that.
Because people, at one point, people was trying to say the Panthers trying to follow Jade and the Wildcats playbook.
what that is?
Taking the best players off every team.
But I ain't lie. Jade's can scout. Doc.
I think he would do a good
Lord.
job at that too.
No man. No, but see the difference between me. I ain't want any and everybody on my team. That's the difference.
It looks so to me.
No.
100 people to practice.
No,
No,
Yes,
yeah,
I-
150.
100.
if I tell you all something,
150 times three.
I won't go off topic, right? No, but
That's 5 games. They have the whole league.
no, seriously, I won't go off topic, right? But I'm telling you, there's a lot of people interested in playing flag.
No, I know.
But the problem is, our league can't reach them because they ain't using the right. I'm telling you.
You know the biggest problem, and I mean, I don't want to stray from this. This one, the topic I want to touch on.
All right.
The league has restarted in what, about 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2 weeks, right? And the league has done nothing to promote
Yeah.
what's going on yet.
I agree.
So at the end of the day,
I totally agree.
if you you're not a player or a former player, even former players don't even know unless they stay in touch with someone they know. Like you don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? You have now former players who played like probably 1 or 2 years out. They would know, okay, it always starts in March. But what the league doing to actually promote? And that's why I told y'all last week, I don't expect nothing different. I expect them to continue to do what they was doing last year. And that's about it.
Right.
Well, a former player just asked me last week, but you also in the rugby field?
All right then.
So what you trying to say? Like,
And how long we been back and forth,
Yeah.
different places, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, that's just what it is.
I think this league is trying, but the problem is, I don't think they're
Bomb,
using the
bomb,
right platforms.
Bomb. I can't agree with you with that because okay,
You think it's right?
you're inside the captains group, the
Mm-hmm.
okay,
coaches.
Yeah, coaching captain.
coaching captains, right? From January to now, they've maybe posted 4 times. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Mhm.
The AGM,
Mm-hmm.
okay, but 5 because they came back with the AGM, say when the AGM, and they say tentative, and then come back and say, oh, don't forget it's tonight. Tentative means you got to come back and confirm, right? Okay, so you can't tell me it's tentative tonight and then come back on and I can be like, okay, yeah, well, or don't forget it's tonight. I still waiting for you to confirm. Okay, cool. So that's 2. Then they post when they talk about league fee and all that due.
Yep.
And they came back and say, oh, you need to confirm, all the teams need to confirm, send email, whatever. And then they just came back the other day, say they waiting on 2/3 of the funds. When y'all gonna promote the league? You know, you're talking to me, I already know what's going on. When y'all can go out there and promote? When y'all gonna start sending stuff on social media and you know, going like I
bulletin
can
boards.
be real.
they can come and
The
understand.
the BYFFL don't miss on Guardian Radio. Don't miss. They don't miss. They always there, and they always in newspaper. That's why they so successful. Now, don't grind to the kids,
A lot of
but
these reporters be looking for stories.
yes, bro.
Listen,
Yes, bro. Yes.
If I tell
We
you,
looking for stories.
if I tell you
That's real.
the amount of girls I had come through my camp,
Yeah, and believe it or not,
Non-players,
I can tell you,
People who
Who just-
interested in playing this game, bro.
and they don't know. They didn't even know. They didn't even know. A lot of people don't.
Like, this is not a joke. Almost every day, sure now. Y'all still having training camp? Like, people interested in playing, but what is the league doing to reach these people?
So let me ask you this. We skip the question, whatever.
Hmm.
What has been your secret to getting such a group of new players interested in the sport?
It's just, like I say, putting it out there. And the thing is, for me, I prefer to coach new players than these players who didn't get coached by certain people.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Stubborn.
coach tell me this and that.
Stubborn.
No, I being real.
I agree.
Hey, you might inherit some new players this year, Matrix. See the difference between them and the front what you have.
Oh, I know.
And people be like, "Wait, why you like?" Because guess what? They sponge. They want to learn. They can listen. People who didn't play, oh, I normally doing this. I didn't do it your way.
You gotta explain to them more than once, and then they say bend the tree while it's young. I leave it like that. You know what I mean? So if you and that's human nature though. If you don't set in your ways, you know what I mean, and then a lot of people don't want to be coached. Don't mind that. Once they set in their ways,
Very
that's
first
it.
question.
So if they used to doing something one way, they get so used to that and they get so relaxed doing that. Till when it's time to say, hey, we need to do it this way. They don't want to work together anymore. So they can first thing they say, oh, we've been doing it for years.
Especially if they were successful.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That's even worse. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
They ain't coming in the system. They saying, but that's what I was used to doing.
Let off just a little bit, right? Like it just really pop up. You say CJ is the best center in the league, right? CJ.
You know somebody who better than him? I tell him.
But CJ plays for Red Dot, so you trying to say he better than the hardest center?
I say CJ's the best center in the league.
I think CJ, he playing for the Red Dot now.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sound like he playing with them, boy. Listen.
I don't think he ain't better with us, man.
Okay, so that's another question. You being an experienced coach, right? How did you get your girls prepared? And also, this is the second part of it, right? Did you see the confidence grow after y'all won your first game in Florida?
Hey, I had some people like, Coach, I ain't gonna lie, but I really didn't think like we gotta come over here and win a game and this and that. I said, listen, all it is do your job, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If you, I say this, if my team execute our players, it's hard for any team to beat us. I don't care how young we is, how inexperienced we is. If we execute, it'd be difficult for them to beat us in this.
But you know, like they say, it's not always about the X's and the O's, it's about the Jimmies and the Joes.
Oh, that's true, too.
So you can do the perfect play, but if you don't have the players, don't have the athletic ability or the football IQ, but I glad he said once they execute it, they got it.
You know what I mean? First things first, I always tell people too, I mean, you gotta know your players.
Mm-hmm.
If you know your players, you can't put them in a position to win.
That's why we don't let that deep play receiver, he can't catch.
Exactly.
Not at all.
You know what I mean?
Not at all.
And I mean, if I put them on offense,
Just
I
a
put
block.
them at a fullback, I put them at
Yeah.
tight end. You
Just
know what I
a
mean?
block.
So you gotta know
You gotta know your players.
You
You gotta know your
You
players.
understand what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's
So
it.
if you don't know and you just because LT come on, he say he can play receiver, you put him there, you expect him to catch the ball, and that's the one ball, wide open. No one got him down.
He ain't
the field.
getting that.
No one got him down the field, but I mean, you have to know to be able to coach.
This may sound like a joke, right? There's 12 teams in our division, and I promise you, we was the most popular team over there in the U.S. Bro.
Because of your uniform? Or?
I don't know what it is.
But-
No,
Listen,
listen to me. If you typed in anywhere on TikTok, just type in flag football, ping pongs with a shot.
Let me ask you.
Anywhere in the world.
So that goes with more than one though. I mean, whenever, and you can attest to this, well, because you've been over there too. Whenever any Bahamians go over there,
People coming to watch.
that's automatic.
Bro.
You get the attention.
Bro,
Automatic.
we had like male teams, female teams, who we just get cool with. They was there with us, bro, like real. Like, we feel more love. I mean, I shout out to some of the agents who came up and support, but we had more Americans cheering for us than anybody else.
Yeah.
Like, real.
That's how it always is.
Like, hey, where your game is? And they coming, bro. Like, yeah, we coming.
That's
Like, real. We forged some friendship over there.
That's what I'm
we
saying.
played-
They
when we-
build in relationships.
That year we played, and the team would beat us. Remember, it was a physical game, and they was like, "Oh, y'all Bahama boys, y'all don't have for around."
Yeah.
And they was coming to every game because like they beat the shit out of us, right? But before they set off, we was like roughing them up.
Roughing 'em up.
And we were shots maybe like, it was like maybe like 13, 14 us too.
14, no, 15.
15 us too.
15 us, yeah.
And then,
And always, you know, the quarterback ain't playing though.
yeah. So we was playing both sides and those we earned their respect.
But
So after that, every year they come in, bombs come down. So
But our last year over there, you know, the team we beat, they followed us the whole tournament because they wanted to see what we can do the rest. And like, hey bro, y'all just rough us up and y'all beat us. Y'all allowing them to beat y'all like this.
That's how it is.
You know what I mean? But
I remember that year when I played with y'all too. When we won that game, I think we had a couple of people doing Freeport doing on our team.
No, that was just.
What year that was? I don't know. I
Nah,
played
so
with y'all one year.
That's what I'm thinking of.
I know we had a game over there.
That's the first game that I won. that's what
Yeah, that was
Beat and two of those.
We probably was the first Bahamian team we ever win a game over there. Male team. Because Predator was
In that tournament, yeah, in that tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure,
So,
that tournament.
so Thanos, you have any player?
Why you want to down?
What you talking
You know,
about?
like a
What?
lack 'em, but
Oh,
let's go. You have any new players on your team up and coming that you want us to look out for?
Yeah, I have a lot of new players we gotta look out for.
Can we just three? Position also.
Quarterback, wide receiver, running back.
Who play quarterback, receiver, and what? Running back?
Players.
Like who? That we wanna hear. Shut them out so we can look out for.
They know who they is.
Dying helping me. Dying helping. Yeah.
It ain't helping me by telling you either.
I said that Ross is ain't out yet, so this thing get pushed.
that's cool. I mean, I know your passion for coaching, right? What was the reason why you took a few years off from coaching?
Well, after bringing the Pink Panthers in our inaugural year, we went to the championship. Boy, that was a rough one because I don't talk it too much, but before that championship game, we had the biggest bust up ever, like real, to the point where I was ready to call the league and say, hey, you know what? We beat the Hawks. Let the Hawks play for the championship. And when you see Easy, Butler, and what? We wasn't gonna play.
That's a forfeit.
No, real. Or we wasn't gonna play. That's how bad it was over something. A player getting into it with a coach. Again, that's why my thing is, first thing, do you want to be coach?
So that was the same year with your famous speech.
2022.
The Wildcats didn't want to see you.
They didn't want to. They were scared. I being real, they didn't want to play us. I can tell you something what happened. And
they were in their prime.
I don't care,
correct,
bro. I don't care how much prime they bro. I can say this to you.
They were in their prime.
Wildcat had more talent than my team could even kick their little feet out. But it ain't about that. It ain't. You can have all the talent in the world, you know. You still got to be X's and O's, bro.
So
I agree. But they had an awesome coach. Probably one of the best.
Who was their coach at that time?
Phil.
They still would have. They would have.
So let me ask this:
Phil was the
who
coach.
was on your roster still playing this
Phil
league
was the
today?
coach, bro.
But the Panthers back then, who's still in this league today?
Probably Simone that I can.
No. Let's get it right. Phil was the coach.
He wasn't the coach.
Lions and Pink Foxes formed the Wildcats, right?
Yeah, but he was.
So he was the Lions coach. So he went there with them.
No,
I mean,
2022.
someone in the chat can correct me.
I tell
Yes,
you.
he was. See that? I tell you,
2020.
Jade in the chat right now. He was.
See?
From inception. He was the
I'm
Wildcats
not
coach.
disputing. He was not the coach when we played that championship.
So who
game.
was the coach?
I'll bet
So
you
who was
that.
the coach?
You know I like to bet.
Who was the
And
coach?
He was not the coach.
Who was the coach?
What year did Phil get buried? That's my boy.
I can't remember.
23,
No,
22.
21.
Okay.
No way, it wasn't that far.
21.
22.
Almost.
We was still on COVID.
I tell you,
21,
COVID.
yeah.
I tell you, he came back on it's 21. So 22, he was not the coach. I tell you.
That was 22 when I was.
Yes, that's 22, bro. I ain't asking you.
Uh,
You tell me, you think I know when they went to the championship? 22.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I've been in so much championship. I don't know.
Listen,
Let me
we've been in
explain.
championship as a
I don't
team.
go to championship
Hold
as a
on.
loss.
And that's the same year you see them leave y'all after y'all lose to Avengers?
No, we lost in
No,
was
we
21.
lost in
21.
23.
See, y'all mixed up. Y'all don't know when y'all
We lost in
We lose
23. We won 24.
Then the Predators went
So-
back to back.
So,
Yes.
so in 22, who played for the championship on the male side?
Twice. You got beat twice.
Hold on. See,
No, sir.
boy, you got,
bro.
hey,
We only lost.
hey, y'all look at, understand that?
I was
I
in
got them
I was in
confused.
Atlanta.
I got them
When
confused.
they lose to Avengers.
No, we
When
lost.
I was to Avengers.
Y'all
When I
lose to
was
Avengers in 22, boy.
That was 22, 23.
I
That's
telling
what I'm
you.
saying.
Yeah,
22.
No, I telling you.
Yeah.
No, we
Right.
I tell you,
So-
y'all played, we played
Before
Wildcats and y'all played Avengers.
425.
I telling you.
Yeah, that was 22.
22.
23,
I was in Atlanta. I remember that.
24 and 25.
See why? Whenever you hear me say I'm bet, don't bet against me. Because remember, I take you on $500.
I bet me all too. I see what's going on there.
Yeah, but yeah, man. So I stepped away. I stepped away from
Send
coaching.
your boy the late game.
Oh,
No, did he? But
After
Go
that,
ahead.
after 2022, I stepped away. I had a death in the family, and I just said, you know what, I just
Condolence.
wasn't into coaching no more. So yeah, I just take a step back.
so you took a step back
To
from
play ball though.
No,
you took a step back from coaching.
Mhm.
Okay. But Danny will be here.
see that? All right then.
We hear you suspended.
Daddy knows root.
Bam, don't make me pull the file.
Pull the
Bam,
file!
don't make
Let me
pull
see.
the file.
You are wait.
I want you bet this one.
I was about to say that.
Hey,
I want you
take a
bet
bet
this
on
one.
that.
I want you bet this one.
Because I just say you all
Bet this
do.
one.
When it comes to betting, you all
Bet
do
this
win a
one.
lot.
Bet this
Somebody
one.
gotta lose now.
Bet this one.
Pull the
They
file.
say
Somebody gotta lose
they
now.
said
Would you bet it?
And I
This
take
new-
in the bet.
this
You already
new-
tell you,
He said
I
he
take in
takes
the
the
bet.
bet.
Pull the
I
file.
look at
Pull
you,
the
I take in the bet.
he was suspended indefinitely from the league. He bamboozled this new administration and the coaching
Yeah,
again. He couldn't coach females.
Okay.
That's not true.
Oh, bam, oh, bam.
So you said that was a bet. That's a bet.
Oh, bam.
He
So
proved that
in
to you.
2022, listen to me. You already said.
Go ahead, listen.
In 2022, I took a break. Then some of the girls from the Pink Panthers say, man, they still want to play.
Mm-hmm.
So they can form with the Ravens, and they want me to come help them along with Phil. And I think about it. I say, you know what? I'll come here, Phil. But not the Pink Panthers.
That's your team.
So
That's
so
your
what?
team. That's your
Let me
brand.
tell you what happened.
Make sure we got
Let me explain to you what happened. All right, we was playing Phoenix Fire in the playoff game, and the referee was so one sided. The girls said to me, "Hey coach, hey, we don't play this game." I said, "But if you're all ready to walk up, let's go."
That's when y'all walk
And
out.
then the thing about it is, talking about jail, I don't feel as though, as a referee, if I'm playing at a game against you, right? Me and you playing against, and if me or you win, I get to play Culmer. Why Culmer referee in a game?
Well, that always happening. So
We ain't have enough refs, man.
No.
It doesn't matter.
But that always happening.
All right.
I mean,
And
so
then the
hold on,
thing
so hold
about
on
it
now.
is-
That's still going on.
Yeah, that's a bunch of
Okay, that's
bullshit.
still going on.
So my whole thing was, even with Jade, I still didn't get over that.
I can tell.
So the girl threw the ball. No, Jade is my girl, man.
Well, we
So
tell.
the girl, someone throw the ball to the girl in the end zone, right? She dropped the ball. She said, "Shit!" Fly, 15 yards.
Person. Discretion. Referee's discretion.
Come on, bro.
Referee's discretion.
She look at me too hard.
The same thing happened with.
Come on, bro.
Hold on.
How could you do that?
Remember when Jason Clark did the same
And I'm
thing?
glad they get cut
Kenny told for one of the players, y'all get your shit together. 15 yard. It's on the it's offensive to the referee.
Some referees
Bro,
it's
go
offensive to the
some-
referee.
All right.
Some wouldn't.
You know when we've been foreign, you know what happened?
No, that's different.
But
You know why?
still,
You know why? Because those referees over there be telling you get your ass up.
Yeah.
Exactly,
You know,
bro.
Surprise, surprise.
yeah,
Fuck
so
you.
that's different.
And the girls about they could cuss.
Yeah.
They started to play more aggressive over there, like real shit.
I
But like my guy just said, no. But that wasn't what you were talking about. What happened when we walk off?
keep going. The
No.
story coming out. Go ahead.
You want to
Let
see
me walk up for that. Because you know what happened? Who walk up the week before that?
All right, and what up?
The Lions.
No,
Right.
see, hold on.
And you know what
see,
happened? You know
see,
what happened?
let me finish.
You know
I
what
can tell
happened?
you why.
I can tell
Why
you what
don't you
happened.
try more
All right,
with
no,
the Lions?
I can
then?
tell you what happened, and that's how I know that. And I know because anyway, files could be released, but I can leave that. You know what happened? They tried to do the same thing to us. Tried to suspend us and fine the whole team, everyone $50 a piece. But
They tried to fine
me, you,
100.
yeah, me
Because
and
they
you,
tried to
me and you,
suspend us every
100. I don't know how they get that.
All right.
But
I can
Wow.
let you finish.
Van Dyke.
I can let you finish. You finish? Now let me tell you what happened. Right? They walk off the field a week or two before that, right? Watch us.
That was a part of the team.
All right, y'all walk off, right?
We-
But listen to me, Mike. If my team say we leaving by F your rules and whatever you say. So let me tell you what this administration, what we have now, didn't know. And the former commissioner, as I saying, you're wrong. The former commissioner, they had to reach out to him and inform him.
what they did before you get to that part, what they did to you.
He
What
said-
was
guess
your
what he
penalty?
said to me?
What was your penalty
My
for
penalty-
walking off the field?
My penalty was I had to complete some coaches seminars.
And if you don't do that, then what
I
happened?
would have been suspended.
And did you do it?
Yes.
Bam, stop lying, Bam. Bam, you never do it.
Oh, flip.
Bam, you never did it.
Prove it.
I
Oh, you scroll to your phone and then press it down.
No. See, bro, you know me. You know me. You know me. I don't play that.
Let's go. But finish that story. You can find it at the same time.
No. You hear what I'm saying? Guess who I calling?
Oh man,
The former commissioner.
No, you can't.
No.
You can't do that,
We
Mike.
definitely want to talk.
Yeah,
You call him after.
No.
You mean Van Dyke?
No, don't do that,
Van
man.
Dyke?
Don't do that, man.
That's the form. No, you see.
No,
But all I'm trying to show
Go ahead, go
see
ahead.
the
You
league.
qualify.
No.
I can still qualify.
No. You can. I want you qualified.
All
I
right.
want you
Go
bad
ahead.
too.
Go ahead.
But like I said, you know how I go. I don't talk. If you hear me say something, bro,
Okay,
my
go
word is
ahead.
my word.
So you wasn't suspended then? I asking you.
Listen.
Are you trying
You
to
want me to say it again?
No.
I was told by the former commissioner, which was in charge of the league, that I have some football coaching, whatever seminars I had to do, which I did.
Okay.
I had 2. I completed them.
Okay.
Once I completed them, I was good. Now the other coaches who was on my coaching staff were supposed to do it too. They didn't do it, but they still was allowed to coach. But the problem is, when you ain't no good,
So you wasn't allowed to coach then?
huh?
You said they were allowed to coach, but you wasn't allowed to coach.
No. said they
all right.
wasn't.
It wasn't.
He
all
said they
right.
were allowed
Last
to
season
coach.
it was some
He said they were
kickback.
allowed to coach.
Yeah, so last season was some kickback saying, or this whatever. You know, and I can say it.
Anyway.
All right, and I can say this because
I can show you after the show.
I-
Go ahead.
no,
You can
I
go
don't want you to show me
I can
now.
you after
Show
the
me why I don't show because I talking about it on the show. Because I'm telling you, I could call the man and I could give his number. You could call and reach him.
You want me to
I completed everything what I
You
supposed
want me
to.
to tell you what I heard?
See,
I ain't
you,
got-
all right.
no,
So
but
why
you
you
want
want
me
here?
to-
Maybe we could talk to the man.
You want me to tell you what I
Don't
heard?
play, LT, don't play with me. Head coach Kevin Solomon from the coaching indefinitely.
Oh, I can read all my glasses from here.
Don't tell
Okay.
me.
So what I
Don't
mean?
tell me.
So
Suspended indefinitely.
all right.
wait,
So what in that? So how I get about?
This was this,
I
about to
tell you
say.
what,
Let me tell you.
Because the new administration didn't know about the email,
Fuck
so
that.
they couldn't find the
Fuck
email.
that shit. Fuck that shit.
No, ain't
Fuck
no
that
sense
shit.
calling them.
No, fuck. That's the commissioner. That's the man job. All that dumb shit when he talking, that's the man right there. Fuck that.
I know.
Fuck. No. You know because you reading bullshit.
Hey, cut your Wi-Fi. You using the Wi-Fi.
I
You
don't
don't
know.
even Wi-Fi, man. Let him know you live though.
Listen.
Let him know you
Yeah,
live.
Hey, we on a little show, right?
Oh, we
Now
on a
let's
little
show now.
No,
That's
no, no, no.
the big show, the big
Yeah.
show. Mr. Bethel. Yes, sir. You remember when we had that whole thing with the thing when you had me do some coaching seminars and stuff,
You telling them
right?
what to say?
Did I not complete that?
Ask him if you were suspended.
Call that leading the witness.
Oh, come on, you all.
We asked if you were
Come on.
suspended. Were you
These
suspended?
fellas-
Let me ask.
Were
Oh,
you
God, God.
suspended?
Question.
Oh my
Question.
God.
Yes.
Was he suspended?
If he was suspended,
Yes or no?
I'm coaching.
yes, he was.
Thank you.
That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know.
Money talks.
Appreciate it. That's all I want to
Money
know.
talks.
I don't
So,
appreciate
Did,
it.
did I not complete what you asked me to complete, sir?
After you got suspended.
Yeah.
after you were
And
suspended,
once I completed that, what
you
was
was
supposed
no
to
longer
happen?
suspended.
Suspended was left, sir.
Thank
All right
you.
then. Okay.
Thank you. You actually right. You ain't
That's all I
right.
want.
How you
That's all I say,
win?
though.
How you win, bro? How
You say you was not suspended. You
No.
suspended indefinitely.
You listen to me. Listen to me, bro.
Listen. When I
All
heard.
I'm
Hey,
no.
brother,
Yeah.
can I say something?
Go ahead.
From what I heard, money talks. I hear you. Yo,
Oh,
take
what?
that off. I won't go back.
Say money. Like that wasn't. I being real. The man tell me.
Someone decided to chat, say so he suspended Bomb and he didn't know.
I swear to God, like real, bro. So the man tell me, right? Say, hey, bam. I telling you now, you and the whole coaching staff, all y'all got to complete the seminar. Guess what? I was the only one to
Who
do
was
it.
that coaching staff?
Phil.
No, I remember.
No,
that.
Phil.
And
And Kennedy.
Yeah, Kennedy.
Actually,
They allowed-
no,
they
I'm being
allowed-
honest.
They the coaches
They're my
for
boys,
ASIS.
and I ain't gonna get
They the
coaches.
coaches.
None of them completed it.
No, so they allowed them to coach.
But
And
that was the problem. You know
problem.
why?
He couldn't coach.
You know, let me tell you why. Y'all know why. I ain't gonna say.
You could say it.
No, I ain't
Just
gonna say it.
understand the scene on the
No,
field.
that's right. Y'all know why. See,
I don't know why.
The thing about it is, if I couldn't do my job, they wouldn't mind me out there.
Oh, so you was doing your job. That's why they tried
So
to
what
run you
happened?
back.
They didn't want you to beat the Wildcats.
Stop, Donald.
Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. After that first showing we had with the Wildcats where they couldn't move the ball and the voice up,
Oh Lord.
then
Who won the game?
I don't remember.
Oh, now you remember.
Y'all playing the Stingrays. Y'all couldn't even move the ball against the Stingrays.
Hold on. Now
You know how they score?
Wait.
2-punt return.
Wait.
They pulled Tash in that game too.
Which
Remember
one, man? Which
that
one?
game, the night game.
Yeah,
Friday night
that
game.
day?
Yeah.
You know I lost one game. I said, you know, I lost
We talking
one
about the
game.
game. We talking about them when they played the Stingrays.
Wait,
Where they couldn't move the ball.
You was coaching at the time?
Yeah.
If I knew I was wear my
I
national
was
shirt out
there
there,
for like maybe like 7
it
days.
don't matter.
Let's change it.
Don't matter what you say. Don't matter what you say. Who won
You was
the
the
game?
champ, bro. You was the
Yeah.
national champ.
I get one in Freeport, one in San Juan as national champ. I think I won in Freeport.
Oh boy. Yeah, but see, yeah, man.
Don't try to cut my mic just now, brother, because you know I'm about to say something. I see the look on
but,
the face.
but it is what it is. That's just how it is. But for me, you know, and I have to say this. I remember I was on vacation, and this is not a joke. So I end up talking to your boy Reggie and president.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I said. So let me ask you a question. How is it I complete what the commissioner asked me to do? You know the man tell me? Say, man, you know, 4 or 5 niggas get charged with a crime. Sometimes everybody don't get this.
What? For
4 or 5 fellas get charged with a crime. Yeah, somebody have to take the fall.
Yeah, them said Phil and Kennedy snitch on you. So
No, it ain't. No, it ain't even
That's
that.
why-
No, you ain't understand it. No, bro, y'all missing the whole thing.
You was the
What I'm
main
saying,
guy.
no, that ain't what it is, bro. At the end of the day, if we all ordered to do something, and I do it, and you don't do it, how I still get no accountable for something you do?
I just tell you, you
No,
was the head.
It was like contest. They done the soldier to top.
It wasn't that.
Yeah.
Nobody had a problem with Kennedy. and
We
Phil.
know that. That's
They had
what
a
we
problem
saying
with me.
now. That's
So,
why you
believe it
get
or not,
more.
I can be real with you.
They had a problem
You know
with
the problem is, for example, you have a coaching staff, right? Anything happens with Pink Panthers now, well, I'll use Wildcats. Anything happens with Wildcats, they'll always say Matrix.
No, I agree.
So because I'm the head, I always now take the fault.
No, I agree.
That's what it is. Now, I don't know how he was doing this thing, because obviously he's doing a bunch of bullshit. I can be real. Because he called us in Freeport. I mean, I was next home. I'm sorry. I spent almost an hour on the phone with him, and I trying to tell him, like, bro, like, he ain't doing it. How you decided that you can fine 2 players $100 and the coach, right, for walking off, all the rest of the players $50, and then I think sometimes we had to do more, and then the team on as a whole $450.
So,
Right, bro, like,
so let me ask you a question. Did y'all pay that?
pay what?
Okay.
Pay what? Ask him why he ain't think of now. That's why I understand it was one of the greatest show
because
You're fired. See, but see, this is what I'm saying. Our league ain't gonna never change. Because guess what? What you could get away with, I can't.
No,
And-
it ain't,
and
no,
that,
no, no.
That
But
has to change.
But I say this much.
That has to change.
But I say this much. When we spoke to him, we made a deal. So the whole thing was we telling him like, hey, bro, what if who's to say why we walk off? Why we leave the field? Hold on. It could have been where one of our players had an emergency, but we decided that we can go support the player. You understand what I say? A family member or whatever.
Yeah.
You can't tell me
Why you
I
walk off?
paying to play in this league. You tell me I can't forfeit. You understand what I'm saying?
I agree.
Okay,
I totally
cool.
agree.
Then he's like, okay, well, we know y'all planning to bring the our news and all them out to the field and take a knee the
Right.
following week with Avengers,
Listen to me.
right? So he asked us to play. So no, we did. We play all rookies. All rookies. So we still played the game that he wanted us to play. He thought we played the game against the Avengers.
See, but what they don't understand is this. And I think the former administration, I don't know if this administration understand. We paying to play in this league.
Yes.
And this league could get stopped at any time, bro. If an injunction get filed in court, this league gets stopped. They're gonna laugh and think it's a joke.
I agree.
We ain't playing this league for free, no.
I agree.
They don't understand. They run this like this league, bro. When you take someone money,
Yeah, them boys from the CAFL and the.
all right then.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, they get a little power now, so they ain't gonna bother. They ain't gonna bother with it.
That's how I think you get back now.
Oh me?
Yeah.
No, man, I did what I expect. And the crazy thing about it is, right? They watch me coach a couple of games, right? With helping the Stingers coaching staff. And you know, the playoff game against the Aces, I walk on the sideline, Jade, couple of them say, oh,
How come you could call her name
yeah.
and
And don't
you
call
can't
nobody
call other
else
people's name?
like who?
When we
Like,
ask,
anybody else name
when
Like who?
shit
Who
don't go
are
right.
y'all talking about? Like who?
When we talk about
Like the same person who's sharing the game short, maybe you can think of. When you was
Oh, no, no.
when you was
overseas,
You can't tell us.
Huh?
overseas.
What you talking about?
When we ask you to call the
Bobby, I
players'
know.
name,
What play name we talking about?
when you choose not to.
Let me ask you.
Some people name like just don't call.
That's how I know when you talk with
I can
you.
talk with her.
That's how I know when you talk with you. You slick. I'm
Wait,
watching
listen,
you.
Here's my sister. I can talk with her. But
I'm just salary cap is.
I like
what
to
salary
know.
cap you talking about?
You know.
What the hell, man?
I hear you harder than Eddie.
Me?
You write them checks.
Yeah.
Them checks, this you know more than Eddie.
Yeah.
That's show.
Who am I giving the right check to?
What? Don't
Boy,
cost me. Don't cost
boy,
me, Baba.
boy.
Kevin Solomon. Just me.
On the next episode
Don't-
of Under Center.
Take note of it. On this episode, don't do that.
Listen
You
to
here
me.
now.
Listen to me, bro.
Bam is okay.
You know me. You know how
I know the money pushing up.
My people's favorite water box was
Bam, that's okay. That's what you drink in the bar.
And I ain't talking about one player, Bob. You know, I ain't talking about one
You're
player.
talking foolishness.
Hey, the people
I
of
know
Under
one
Center,
player.
man. You gotta watch yourself now.
You, hey,
When we come, we
Listen to me.
you know why we come.
I will never put like my players, whether it's male or female, business out there.
I know.
cool.
If
I
you was my
respect
boy,
that. I
you could
respect
come to
that.
me and say, hey,
I
hey,
respect
bam,
that.
and
I
hey,
respect
that's
that.
me, buddy.
Yeah, I respect that.
Guys call me, they get boyfriend and thing. If they get a flat tire and they on my team, bro, I come in, bro.
No,
that's just me.
That's different.
No, I be in the game. That's how I
You know
ride,
why?
bro.
You know why?
Like, anybody know me. This buddy know me, but y'all know being around me. Like, my word, like, if you around me, you around me. I consider you as family. So, what? No, man, I don't ride it.
No, we ain't talking about that.
We ain't
talking
saying
about
you don't ride like
No,
that.
we
you
ain't
know.
talking about we
But-
ain't
but
talking about
But a little extra,
helping,
you know,
we talking about
Iceland on the cake.
yeah.
It's called icing, not Iceland.
How do you know you talking to
You know, under the table. You know,
Someone in the chat say, what say? I would like a check, please.
what position they play?
We heard he's paying cash or he's trying to
No, you're talking about, you need no tricks. No tricks.
no trace.
No tricks. That's
Yeah,
cash.
yeah.
And that's what he plays. That's what he plays.
Yeah.
I guess the money ain't shared. Like,
No, no.
Not for everybody.
Not
Not
for
for
everybody.
everybody. Ain't for everybody. Eddie can tell you that.
Oh, niggas. I ain't never done this.
this one in players that he pulling from cigarettes, but I can say that. I ain't got no names. Anyway, so let's move on to that.
I was saying, right? So let me finish. Now that I remember. So I walked to the sideline. Then, oh, you can't be on the sideline.
Who said that?
Jade, you know we love that deal.
I know.
I can't be on the sideline. I say, why I can't be on the sideline? Or because you're not on
the roster?
On the roster, some foolishness, right? So all these games I play, I coach, I help these fellas in, right? Fellas in that time I on, so I had to go on myself, find the commissioner, call the commissioner. By the time the commissioner answer me,
You found him on a game
call
day.
him. Just play off, bro. He
On
was
a game day. He's go missing.
He wasn't there. Honestly,
So-
he wasn't there. So I called him.
What?
You made the current commissioner.
Yeah, the current commissioner. Yeah. So I
That's
called.
one you can't find. Every time you look at it.
Yes, Reggie was there.
Okay.
So Reggie called him, and he tell him, hey, what they talking about? Tell him that nobody go on the field. And that's what that. This is already, but the third quarter.
So-
yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Did Jade
Bam is right.
did Jade coach any other game you played?
What do you mean
I mean, you
Ref,
coach?
ref.
Yeah, she ref any other game that
Plenty.
you
But I didn't agree with. Whenever you play, whenever Jay
that
called-
season. She ref any game
She
that
ref,
you
she
coach.
ref. Yes, she did. Yes, she, and that's where the problem come in.
Conflict of interest. Yeah.
I
see the problem
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
That's the Stingrays?
Yeah, well, but it's helping the sting.
So
Okay,
she
she
thought
went-
Stingrays didn't win that.
No, I'm not saying she didn't. Come on.
She was a part of it.
All I'm saying is this: you ready? Watch me coach on the sideline. I play against you. I coach when you was playing. So what's the problem now? I mean, but it's like, yeah. But that was like her and a couple of
Somebody
people.
probably brought it to her attention.
It come from, I guess, the Aces.
They have a job to do. So I mean,
Yeah, they brought it to her
Yeah,
attention.
but when you do your job, you got to do it effectively and right.
She might
Obviously, because if the commissioner can come out and say, no, what the hell y'all doing? But then I asked, one thing,
Go
I
ahead.
asked the commissioner, I said, so who gave them this authority? He said, I don't know because I didn't give them that.
No commission never know that. But I'll say this much.
No, but real, I think,
No,
imagine
hold on.
this, you was a referee. You telling a coach he can't come on the sideline. Where you get that authority from?
Yes.
The ref should go.
If you're not on the roster, they can remove you from
All
the
right,
sideline.
they said, hold on.
You know why I say that?
Let me finish.
They did remove Travis also.
I just gonna say that. That's exactly what I want to
Yeah,
say.
so-
But I was on. They had me on. They added me after when I went there. They added me, so I was on.
But yeah, you went after the 3 weeks.
No, bro. For my gone there, they
We
added
still
me.
talking about the Stingrays, right?
Yeah.
So who fired wrong? I mean, Bain or Haji?
Fire
Haji.
who?
Haji.
That makes
I just
sense.
say you trying to take over.
You fired me too.
When I was told Haji said you trying to take over the team like it's your team.
That's true. No, honestly,
Hey,
like,
just tell me you're a lady, you're no follower.
You run Stingray.
listen to me.
Know your place.
No. Listen to me. After, I mean, going there and having that experience, I just realized that was not something I want to be.
Thanos, I can tell you this though on air. I can say this. I thought that
Are you so fluent with that, bro?
Thanos.
How long you been calling that?
I just started calling that.
Why you so
Ask your questions, I want to ask you a question too.
I thought a few of your players, when you was even with Stingrays and now the Pink team, Pink Panthers, they like you. They say you was a good coach, so they will follow you. So keep that up, brother.
So I have information to believe. You know, they got a bunch of allegations.
Believe
Put it out there.
Oh.
Yeah, I believe it a little bit. They say the reason that person was suspended or kicked off the team because you was in the air, and then they put all their players with you. Ain't true to that?
So what is that again? I want to answer the question you asked, because I understand.
Okay, I have information to believe that the same person you say, players who you say got kicked off the team or suspended indefinitely on the Stingrays,
Can't tell you
you
different.
put the
group.
bug in their air, and then they started to be disrespectful,
Exactly.
and that's why they get kicked off the team.
That's not true.
Okay, all right, you can let
Listen to me. If I come here to help do something, or I can do it to the best of my ability. That's the only way I know how to do things.
Another question: how much players you think you take from Stingrays?
I ain't take no place from the
How much players came to you from Stingrays? How many players played with your team now from Stingrays?
Maybe 5.
All right,
Talking shit.
they're the ones who you
No,
put the
but
bug
you
in.
say
Or
five.
I
they're
know,
the ones
that's
you
why I
like?
said that.
No,
It's cool. It's
But how
cool.
many players released this? Let me get that.
Who 5?
5
Oh, you
players.
trying to get names now?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You
You
know
ain't
that.
getting in. Okay. What has been your biggest challenge in breaking in new girls playing the sport? Introducing the football. What's your biggest challenge? I'm not talking about the old ones who come from the flicking old
You mean
coaching, the new players.
For me, honestly, I like the challenge of bringing in new players and teaching them the game. For me, it really ain't no challenge. Like, really. Hey, either you could do it or you can't. You have some who are athletic and some who ain't. And then, I guess after a few practices, you'll realize it ain't for them.
Okay, 2 questions. What's the difference between coaching male team and female team for you?
See, with females, the fellas, I could curse them, but I can't curse females. You see what I'm saying? But what the, as I said,
You don't want to.
I say, but I don't. You even with male as a coach, and a lot of coaches don't know this. The way I coach you, I can't coach coaches, man. I can't.
Agree.
You gotta coach players based on them, their personality. You got to, but everybody, some go, you can't talk to every, you
That's
can't
like
talk to
raising
everybody the
children.
same.
You can't raise children
So I
the same way.
said, you could have 2 children and they could be totally different. You could yell at this one, he could be all right. You yell at that one, they close off. So
Self-esteem,
you gotta know how to
Correct,
coach players,
correct.
bro.
So,
Again, that's
you have another question,
yeah.
right?
Next question. What is the difference now from coaching back then, the Lady Falcons, to the Pink Foxes now? The growth
Pink
in you.
Panthers.
Pink Panthers.
I didn't hear
The growth in you from then to now.
well,
What is the
but-
difference?
I mean, when I started the Falcons, I know football, but I was learning flag football because flag football was new to me. I come from contact.
Yeah, I hear, but you ain't gone to
Have you ever been contact? What you hear? I say 8-time champion.
that jersey still clean.
See?
Well, continue. No, continue.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
continue.
yeah.
But all Bahamian though. All Bahamian. All Bahamian.
Everyone on the pros should be all baby. Everyone on the pros.
Anyway,
Everyone on the pros.
like I was saying,
What?
Everyone on the pros is all baby.
Yeah,
Oh.
anyway,
continue.
so yeah, like I said, I mean, knowing football and then going to coach flag football, which is, if I say I gonna go move this TV, I can look at it and say, how I can move this, how I can do this, and that's just the way I do things in my life. And with the Falcons, we actually had a lot of young players who never played before, just like how freaking the Pink Panthers is right now. And we had a mixture of some veteran players. And actually that year, we were the only teams to beat the Ravens, and the Ravens won the championship. And we played the
Lady
Wild,
Ravens?
yeah, Lady Ravens. So we were the only female team to beat them that year. And we played the Wildcats in the semifinals. And this is not a joke. A referee called a pass interference. A receiver and DB running the ball up in the air, and their feet tying up, and he threw the flag.
I remember that.
And
remember.
every time he see me, he still is tell me sorry.
Call names, which ref?
I don't remember his name, but he's a Dolphin. I know that because he was wearing Dolphin jersey a lot.
So you don't want to call his name?
I don't remember his name, honestly.
He's still coaching now?
No,
Or referee now?
no. He been stopped like years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, but that year, I really feel like that was the year we could have won it all. But I mean,
Why?
now-
Because I was on their coaching staff?
and I had to fire him. You want to talk about that?
Why you
we
fired?
can talk
Why
about
you
it. We can
fired?
talk
Why
about
you
it.
fired?
Tell him.
I can leave that alone.
Okay.
Why you want to bring it up?
Okay.
Understandable.
No, he bring it up. He bring it up.
Okay.
He was on my coaching staff for
Anyway,
true.
said John and yours freaking
He was on my
John.
coaching staff for true, but yeah, that one over.
Mostly offense wanted to play defense. I was coaching defense. Let me tell you the truth. And yes, I wanted them to play defense because they're pretty good at defense. But he wanted that system to stay one way. Offense, defense,
got you.
defense.
So let me ask you this, Bam. How easy was it to transition from a player to a full-time coach?
Easy, because I love football. I love football. I just want to be around football. I mean, honestly and truly, this league, when I came, I shouldn't have been playing football, especially at the level I was playing.
Which level was this?
All-star every year.
You did make the All-Star.
Every year.
What year you started playing in the BFFL?
The same year I bring him.
What year that was?
And me is the only two All-Star on the team. Whatever
What
year
year
it
was
was.
this?
Every
Rebel?
year.
This is a rebel thing,
We
right?
play
What game this was?
we play with the
Hurricanes.
Hurricanes.
Yeah, every
The
year.
guy don't only win a game, you just like,
There was key players in the team. That's what
they
he
were
that's what he
obligated
said.
to get someone from every game.
Oh,
Yeah, but the
Alright,
best
I can't see
from
that.
every team.
Bro.
Think about it. The
Yeah,
best from every team.
Bro, can we play with y'all?
Canby, we didn't remember Canby. No disrespect,
Right.
Canby.
Hold on.
No
So,
disrespect,
so,
Canby.
so, my shout out to my boy Ron. I was talking to Ron, and Ron said to tell you.
No, we ain't telling them Ron.
No,
We ain't telling them Ron. Ain't no mess up
don't do
Ron.
that. Leave
Ron
that.
has
Say that.
invited
No,
you
say
to
that.
come.
We wait till
Yeah,
say that.
he
Say
has
that.
he has
Say
his
that.
invite.
Say that.
Whenever you
Yes,
accept,
yes.
then he can say what he
Yeah,
wants to
yeah,
say.
yeah.
Thank you.
No,
Table
no,
that.
Yeah.
Table that.
Yeah, keep it like
Table that.
Okay,
Yes,
Ron
sir.
ain't try. He said my
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that one.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so before we talk about the scrimmage, right? We could just say this. During the scrimmage yesterday, you were passionate about the game. What inspires your love of coaching? Because like you'd be passionate, even assistant coach, you was very passionate.
see, the thing about it is, I know the game, and I tell you, and I boast on bragging, I know the game better than most. Not only say football,
And you
know
say
it.
know the game too, and he's always a coach. So
I mean,
I
it is what it is. But I know the game.
Probably that's they do.
I know the, something happened yesterday in the game, right? Right before halftime, right? We had 11 seconds on the clock, right? And the referee, the head referee at the time said, when the ball is placed, the clock start. That's not the rule.
Yes, it is.
Say it again.
I would bet you money that's
Say it
not the
again.
rule.
Sorry, I was reading the comments.
Once
11
they place the
seconds,
ball-
no. 11 seconds in the half.
Uh-huh.
Left and half, the ball placed down, the clock starts.
Hold on.
Hold on,
Hold on.
this-
Is it after
the
first
first
half
half or
time
the
or
second?
what?
What-
It's the first half.
You got to say what.
Is it the first or
what's
second
the play
half?
prior to that? Before that, the previous play.
I think it was the first down.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
that's
clock
right.
start.
Clock start.
If it
Clock
go out
start.
of bounds,
So,
no.
so
It
what
don't stop.
happens is
And once it's first
you-
down,
you-
No.
They start the clock until they squat the ball.
They went out of bounds. Because I remember, what's her name? They was on the sideline and Jay was telling her, hey, if it's clock continue rolling, she had a hand signals right. But the rule says the clock start on the snap. Not when the ball is placed.
When they went out of bounds.
I don't remember the play.
if they went out of
See, that's what I'm
bounds, it
saying. If they went
starts
out of
with
bounds,
the
then it starts.
But it was just
But,
first
but
down,
anyway, they
starts
came back
on the- once
after
they
the
place ball.
game, and I say, guess what I said? And you could ask anybody on the team. I said, you see what they just did just now? They said 11 seconds left in the half. I said, before this game over or during the season, y'all remember this because the clock was not supposed to start until the ball is snapped.
See, I can't even answer that because if you don't know the play prior to before that, I can't even answer that because if the ball if they went out of bounds on the snap, if they got the first down, it stops until the ball is spot. Once the referee places the ball down, then the clock starts.
Remember, we have under 2 minutes. You mean you're under 2 minutes rules?
I don't care what it is.
No.
It could be under a minute.
No, hear what I'm saying to you.
Those rules apply.
I try to remember the situation, but what happened was they came back and said, all right, yeah, he was right. The clock was not supposed to start until the ball snapped. I don't remember. I don't remember the exact play, but I'm pretty sure that was the rule.
If it's not an incomplete or an incomplete timeout or going out of bounds, the clock soon as you get the first down, when the referee spots the ball, clock starts.
What it was. But anyway, but like I say, I mean, our league, right? We just need to get it together.
That's the one when East was running down the sideline and ran out of bounds.
I don't even remember. Whatever it was.
Fine.
But for me, I'll tell you all though, because I think they have some recording. But for me, I just love football, man. And when you know football, like a lot of coaches coaching, but they don't really know the rules of this game.
Like who?
He's scared of calling him.
No, he's calling names now. He actually
I don't
calling
know what
names.
it
Then
is.
why you say that?
I'm just saying, that's the fact, bro.
I don't. I think
People-
all coaches could coach.
Yeah, all coaches know the rules.
Some just ain't no
Well,
good.
you can't start coaching if you don't know the rules.
That's true.
That's me.
Where you get it from?
In the system, that's what it says.
You say you can't coach unless you know the rules?
Yes.
But you better stop talking for you.
How could you put a player? How you can tell a player what to do if you don't know the rules? Hey, listen to me.
So what you say?
Not because you sit in the car and you could drive, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I know that.
Okay.
And that's what I'm telling you.
Not because you have a license mean you're a driver.
I totally agree with you. I mean you on the same page.
Not because you call a coach mean you could coach.
Exactly.
So if you ain't starting by learning the rules first, you don't lose the battle.
Exactly.
You don't lose the battle.
All right. You see, San was right
Yeah.
when we was playing Predators in San was, and we going for the onside. How much coaches know that? None of the players know that. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Well, someone saying wrap it up time with Brock because I know if they talking about the big Panthers or Wild Cats. But anyway.
But real, if you know the rules,
Hold on, Bam. You can't really bring up the San Wars thing because the people who did the San Wars was awesome, but they fucked up and they brought their rules and shit too late for people to know that rule.
but I knew it.
Yeah, but you know it because you were the inside scoop. But
Who giving me inside?
All I'm saying,
somebody giving me inside scoop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Money talks.
money talks.
Listen, y'all stop
All I'm
talking
saying,
shit.
no, but realistically,
Talk
they
that.
didn't give the coaches adequate time to bring out the rules in time for people to know what's
But you know
happening.
they put it in the group the night before. From what I
As some
understand.
said the night before.
But guess what?
Why they put
That's
it
a
before?
You know we have that in our rule book too.
What? The overtime rule?
Onside kick.
Okay. Hey, that's what's
Y'all don't know that, right?
So again,
We have an onside kick.
Explain
in
what
our
is the
rules.
onside kick.
I'm not telling you already.
Explain. I know it because
Our
playing.
rule.
You ain't the one where you got to
We
make it to
talking
the 20.
San Wars.
Yeah,
No,
well,
no,
I
I'm
had to
talking
make it to the 20.
no BFFF.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
flag.
yeah, we know
The
that
flag
one.
gotta get
But
put
you gotta
before
be, you gotta
before
go
the
to
20.
Yeah.
But I wanted to
I
San
know.
Wars.
It's the
not
same
an
thing
hour.
as San was. It's just different format.
No, no, it's
No,
not.
no, it's not. No.
What do you
it's
mean?
not.
What do you mean?
You have to kick the ball. You don't kick the ball in San Wars.
All
All right,
It's not
no,
the same
but that's
format.
why I say different format. I never said same format. I
No, you
said
said
different format.
Understand what I'm saying? Understand what I'm saying? So you can say every football have the same onside kick. Or onside in San Wars, that's not onside kick. You get one play.
All right.
And you throwing the ball, you don't kicking the ball.
All right, no, I did say different format.
Explain-
I say same
explain
format.
San Wars.
What I'm saying to you is, San was
You have one play.
you have one play.
To get a
You have one
first
play.
down.
You have to get to the 20, to the next side.
That's completely different.
That's what
No,
I'm
but I'm not disagreeing. It's really different, but it's the same thing. It's an onside. It's still an onside. An onside in the NFL, BFFL, San was is still an onside.
It's called on the onside.
An onside. That's what it is.
So with San Wars, you have to get over the 20.
So what you have to get over 20, but there's only 5 seconds on the clock. So you can go over the 20 or you can go over. See, Predator was probably thinking they trying to get to the 20. No, we going for the whole thing.
So who created that rule?
That's a rule. Ain't nothing to create.
San Wars.
Huh? I think that was always there.
That wasn't there.
It wasn't always there. So they bring it back. I
See,
don't know.
what happened is they just realized now in San Wars that they have to make rules. Remember, San Wars would be
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah,
no
yeah.
rules, do whatever you want to do. You just don't let nobody kind of
Yeah.
do it.
Mhm.
They had realized now it's getting too physical, a lot more money involved.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people can die for this money. So
Yeah, man.
So let's
my
move
boy,
on,
my
right?
boy, make it interesting for
We
some.
just had the scrimmage yesterday, the Predators versus the Hornets, and the Hornets won 14-13, correct?
Mhm.
yeah.
So what was your views of the game? Like, what do you think? You go first, man. What's your take on the game? Being a coach on the team.
I think in the beginning our D line was like they wasn't really getting there. But as the game went on, they started to feel the presence. Go ahead.
Was they? Was your D line getting better, or the Predators, like they say, B team O line was just garbage?
B team O line.
That's what they said. They told them the whole team was B team.
But B team, who had the most players on the sideline?
Damn, they're playing fucking B.
All right, we had 4 fellas.
They even
on
had
the-
Lil West, Will West,
we
Lil
had.
West even
You all
didn't play.
realize we had 4 fellas on the side.
I agree.
4?
Okay, I didn't mean to cut you off, but Continue.
We ain't had our full team. Like I said, I mean, I just feel like the D-line started to come around, and don't talk about no B team. It wasn't no B
That's what
team.
they say, bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
expect
mean-
them to say anything different?
Agreed.
So
Hey.
question, Choco still play D-line?
Chalk,
He injured.
injured.
What
He said,
about
I tell you what,
Cephas,
he
Fire?
He get time. Yeah,
Fire,
he played that.
he played a little bit, but he had to play all that because I tell you, we short a lot of people.
He look
Play both
bad.
sides.
He look bad.
Look bad, Bill.
He look bad.
Look bad.
Fire? Cephas?
He's still recovering from the knee injury. And
And-
he can tell he ain't healthy yet.
Okay.
Right.
Even a
That's
couple times,
understandable.
even a couple times I noticed him, he would have pushed, then he would like chase around to get that angle. He just was pretty much standing up. But it was fatigue.
No,
It was
that's fatigue, bro. I tell you, it's fatigue.
But they still
Because
Yeah,
remember,
he-
he
he
playing
forget-
O
he
line and
missed-
then have to go to D line.
No.
He missed some time,
He's
though, so that's okay.
fatiguing the first half, bro.
That was
No
that was
man, no
like-
man. You know what it's playing offense and defense.
Yeah.
He's
Now-
short-handed, bro.
Now. See, I understand. I'm saying, you saying the first half you played good.
No.
Second half.
No,
I'm asking.
that's what I said. I was talking about the
Clarity.
D line on the wall. I was talking about the D line.
I asked him clarity because
No,
y'all saying that was fatigue. So when did the fatigue set? That's what I'm asking.
no, I'm saying we talking about one player. We ain't talking about the whole D line.
I know what you're talking about. I know
He
you're talking
about.
So I'm
but-
saying when
but
did
fire.
the fatigue set in for him? That's what
No,
I'm saying.
I can't say. I just saying. I said the man might have been tired because he's
Oh, you
playing
say he
O
might have
line
been tired.
and D line. He play O line the whole way. He don't play O line. He play D
So
line.
who's your D-line though?
Huh?
Who's your D-line?
When you come to the game, you can see them.
Some dudes who I calls quit that day.
That's the same D-line who played the lines when the scrimmage?
Placing going on. Say
Come
Eddie.
on now.
Eddie can't
Let me
coach.
see how far it is.
Say Eddie can't coach and playoff only in regular season.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
So
How Eddie get there?
Eddie just started down with us, man. Y'all give Eddie a break, man. Eddie.
I said Eddie.
so Matrix, what was your take of the game yesterday?
I going last. Anyway, no, on the real,
LD wasn't there, so I can't ask.
it was a sloppy game. Both sides. I feel on both sides. Easy. I know easy must be came from the club straight out there because that first half, easy wasn't easy at all.
No.
I mean, first three balls he threw. No, they ran the ball. First ball he
He
threw.
poisoned it, really
He
faced
threw.
the-
Good thing Rocket can't catch. He saw Rocket in his face.
Rocket still playing ball?
Yeah, and then
Still on
came
something.
back and run the same out route and throw it to Vago. You know, I mean, that and they were short pass. They were like 5 and out. I mean, normally, you know, that's something you zip. So I don't know, easy. Like it took a while to get it going. I think the score is what 6-0, and they get Phil kicking because the kicker CJ he went to the Rebels. Renegades.
Oh, what's CJ?
They kick up
CJ the kicker.
Son.
The
Never.
kicker. Yes, he left. So
He
they
going
get
to
Phil
the
kicking,
Renegades.
and Phil couldn't kick from he was kicking when he was a kicker. You know, you all used to play with him even in tackle. Remember when we played them with the
Which
the
Phil?
Jets?
Which Phil?
Red Phil was playing line D-line tonight.
Phil had 5 tries in a 3-0 game, and they still lost that game 3-0.
Say 5 times. Maybe you only
She
stop
called me there.
lying.
I tell you, she called me there. 5
I
tries.
don't agree with this nigga talking. Say 5 times.
Well,
I tell you one thing. Thank God for Phil. Thank God for Phil. Claims wasn't getting there because they had a double claims because that next
He was
hold on,
looking
they had.
Shaquem, I
But-
think. Shaquem was getting beat by.
But shout out what is his name?
Cleans ball yesterday.
Shout out Cam ball out.
Yeah,
Cam
Cam do it.
But
Cam do it.
anyway, I'll say it. I told him, I say, this Cam kind of game. Because they play in the cover too. And I know that I'm their original safeties. I don't know if they bringing anybody in. But the safeties playing outside dash mark, which means the middle wide open.
Yeah, middle of the field was wide open.
So once he get past the DB in the middle of the field, that was yards every time.
It's almost like their safety is playing like 10 yards off of the DB.
Yeah, but they playing directly over the DBs
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
outside dash mark. You cannot do that. You got to play inside of the shape. I mean,
Right? The way they run the defense, their corner space just play underneath,
yeah.
pretty much.
Because they
I see the dude is doing what the drill name karaoke. The DB's doing karaoke. I was like, whoa. Like,
But what I take away from the game yesterday is that the Hornets looked better than the Predators by 5 yesterday. I know the Predators said that's their B team, but
but I saw a lot of their players and Animal was still playing. I ain't see
Animal was a B player?
play.
You know,
That's what I'm saying.
no, but-
You had all you had PJ, you had and that experiment. I don't know who quarterbacking because PJ he didn't look. Jay looked better than him.
I agree.
Jay looked better.
See,
than
but then Jay been in the
PJ
system
yesterday.
longer too. So Jay know the players. So although he know from a receiver standpoint, he still could make better reads because at the end of the day, he done been in that system. He doesn't know after the fake, the first ball is coming to me. If they in the me, then he go to somewhere. So
Exactly.
now all he have to do is find out who's the receiver
First
who
read.
replace him. Once you find that out, he already know the system. You understand what I'm saying? But I mean, I can be real at the end of the day too. When you have a new quarterback, you need to get them as much reps as possible.
Exactly.
In practice, you could do the okay, you
Live
get half, you
competition
get half.
different.
But when you talking scrimmage, you gotta go full. You know what I mean? You can't talk with all, but I give you half and half. No, that don't work like that. Especially when it comes to having a new quarterback. And I can be real. What I would give them is in the first half they had Jay comfortable because they was giving him like a lot of short passes, little screens,
Which made sense.
5 and out slants. So he was building his confidence. But now when you tell him, okay, hey, bro, we need you to get the ball downfield because now it's like 3rd and 20 or 3rd and 15. That's when the problem started. You understand what I'm saying? But I mean, I think Neville and Winton probably need to work with him even on his drop box.
I think
His-
Neville
his-
coming back.
His steps was
Never retired?
I think Neville coming back. But even on that aspect, we talk about Easy not looking good. I felt like both of them O lines look bad.
I agree with that.
Both of them O
I
lines look
agree
bad.
with that.
So that's why I feel like that's why the Predators had to bring in Phil to help on Cleans because Cleans the only O line D-Lam who was getting pressure and they double team him. Everybody else had single coverage, and they still was Easy was fighting for life. Jay was friggin' running for life. I think they even almost got a safety at one point.
We got a safety, they just didn't call it a safety.
That's why I say almost got a safety. I just feel like-
Because the fella fought, if
Who
you
would have
fought,
the safety?
huh?
Who would have the safety?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Honest when I get
Yeah, so-
but
they ain't giving him that.
You know too now. As a quarterback, I can tell you, once that line getting abused, as a quarterback, you stop looking at the. You stop looking downfield. You start looking at
When he
the
breaking the box.
line. You start to see what's going on here. This is how you can escape. So
Pocket.
then, like I say, when Jay needed the extra half a second to get the ball downfield, he realized, okay, cool. So what he started doing was, okay, cool. You know the pressure comes from this way. So once he get the ball, he started to run this
Drifting
way and
inside.
then try to throw. At the end of the day, now you causing this person here a disadvantage because now instead of me coming all the way around, they just come right here.
That's
So-
why football coaching is a serious thing. Because when you have a inexperienced quarterback, you gotta pressure him. And you gotta send the pressure on his strong side.
Yeah, Glenn said they called off in the pass on him, so I guess I would have been him in the
Alright.
safety.
Alright.
No, that wasn't Glenn's on that one. Not on that one.
He said they called off in the pass. I don't know.
It wasn't on that one. I don't think it's that one.
Glenn, go see you live.
No, I said he lied. No, I never said he lied. I said it wasn't on that one. No, I talking about it was at the end of the game. It was at the end of the game. And they had a long discussion. It was at the end
Oh,
of the
that's
game.
what.
Yeah, it was at the end of the game.
All right.
Glenn's doing thing, man.
Yeah, man, yeah, he's balling. I mean, they
So-
had double team. He still was getting that. So
Mhm.
So Jay,
you're gonna ask LD, are we?
LD wasn't
LD
there.
wasn't there.
He was too good to be there.
But let me ask a question. So with Jay, to you, and y'all can answer also. You like Jay at receiver or QB?
Well, you
No,
can't
I-
say. You can't say. We know him to play
I prefer
receiver.
him receiver.
We know him to play receiver.
I
You can't.
prefer that too. I
You gotta
just
give him a
believe in
chance.
him last year.
Because he made a flicking dive in attempt to get the ball. That was
Oh, yeah.
that was a
Yeah,
very good.
and
Yeah.
it just because he hit the ground the same time the ball.
PJ threw it longer than he expected.
Hey,
He was able to get inside and he.
That's like you asked me if I like you're playing quarterback or receiver.
And which one you prefer?
Do you want me to answer that?
Yeah.
If it was easy, I would say receiver.
No, I said that's like you asked me if I prefer you to play quarterback or receiver.
And
Receiver.
okay.
That's what you. That's
I-
what
That's what
you
he
know.
plays.
yeah,
Play
yeah,
receiver.
yeah.
You know,
Receiver.
and he have to actually prove himself at quarter.
And quarterback, exactly.
I don't want him to mess that up, man. I want him to stay at receiver.
But you got to get somebody to throw him the ball.
But you got to realize
I
at the end of the day,
I believe in him
don't
last
forget,
year.
we went through the same thing, you know. I had to move from receiver to go to quarterback, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I think that's when Obi leave. Obi leave us and we had no quarterback. So at the end of the day, you got to fill in. I mean, they might be losing that, but then receivers easier to come by.
But no,
you know, say you want up and down.
no, that's a lie.
Receivers easy
no,
to
no,
come
no,
by.
no, receivers are, but finding another deacon as a receiver, that's a no.
Easy to come by.
I don't think so.
No, you get none.
Talk fool, eh?
I don't think so.
So let me ask you a question. You think it's easy to find an ex-Neville playing quarterback or Winton playing quarterback or an ex-receiver in, what's his name? Deacon.
Which
one think you find quicker?
Find another receiver. I mean, QB.
You can talk shit. You can find an ex-quarterback
With that team?
and probably a quarterback better.
With that team?
Bro, you can find any.
You're not gonna find another deacon, bro.
What?
You talking about the players? Okay, let me ask this: you think it'd be easier to find a better matrix as receiver or matrix as a quarterback?
A better receiver.
That's what he's trying to say.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
But with their
It's
system,
easy to find
with
receiver.
their system with the Predators, it seems like they could find a QB, bro.
No. So
After Alex, you gotta remember, after Alex, it was 2 other QB.
I can be honest. I don't feel like Alex was elite like people make him sound.
Alex was good, man.
Alex wasn't
like
elite
Alex.
though.
The only bad part about Alex, he couldn't move.
That's
I used to
what we
sack him a lot.
That's what we
He
want.
couldn't move.
Okay, so
get on with that.
ref wise, I feel like the refs.
I think they did a good job until they.
I think they did a good job in the first half until that boy.
That's what I'm saying. Until they
Vince
moved.
took over.
Yeah, man.
So I applaud.
Vince
Yeah,
is
yeah,
undecided. Like
that's what. But
you
I
can't be
actually,
undecided.
I actually approve like how Jade actually gave him a chance to try and do it, even though he stunk.
Yeah,
at
it's
the
a
joint.
scrimmage, yeah.
Yeah, scrimmage. They tried it. He failed. Yeah, Jim boy sucked.
Yeah.
But your boy made a valid point. He's on
Riley.
silent Riley. Riley made a valid point. And Riley was saying, like a lot of them calls, Riley wanted to come in and interject when they're cheating for him. I'm in the cheating for y'all. But
And
Riley,
they doing cheating vote?
they called some calls for y'all. Y'all get it.
Bro,
Y'all
talk.
Y'all got some calls
Name one.
yesterday, but
Tell me,
no, but y'all got some calls.
So
yesterday.
you want me tell you one. Remember the big catch to get you all down the field, right?
Ray push off.
Ray push off. I ain't asking. Ray
I
push
was
off.
in
Be
the
right
side.
there. Ray
Ray
push
game
off.
there. Ray push off,
Now
do it
I can be
bro, that's what y'all talking about,
No,
the call?
but I'm just saying.
Receivers is push off almost on every
No,
snap.
But he didn't
you
push
are-
off
you-
Baba.
But I ain't see it.
I mean,
you asked a
Connors,
question.
sorry.
You
But-
asked
but
you
listen
asked
to
a
me.
question. I gave an
You
answer.
know-
You can't tell me what
you
you want to
know-
give.
yeah,
You
yeah,
asked
yeah.
me
I
which
get it.
call you
All right,
got.
all right.
And you know what happened
That's
after
correct.
that?
That's
You
correct.
know what happened after
That's
that?
correct.
Ain't right.
Okay.
No,
You know what
it's
happened
not.
after that? If
That's
y'all-
a judgment call.
Hold on. You know what happened after that? Y'all scored on the same drive.
Yeah, okay.
So that was a big play. So at the end of the day, you can't tell me which one.
So,
you ask which call
You
y'all
see
got.
it. You see the referee push it off. He
No,
see
no,
the
you
referee.
see the
No,
player.
no,
you don't know.
and the referee doesn't see it. Okay.
What, we see that all the time.
No,
though.
All right, so
You can't
that's
fight
like
that.
that's
So,
my boy.
so don't make
Yeah,
it. No, what I'm
no.
saying is don't
When
make
you
it
say
sound like
calls,
only no.
when you say
You
calls.
made it sound like they was only giving
Listen to me.
Predators scored.
I'm
Wasn't
not
giving
asking.
you
That's
no
exactly what it was. That's whatever. What's
I
always
know-
what it is when
I
we
wasn't
play
there.
Predators. Whenever we play Predators, we gotta beat them in the referee. If we want to win.
I don't agree with that yesterday.
But
I don't
listen to
agree
me.
with that
Listen to me.
Yesterday, no.
Yesterday.
No, they were straight down. Whether it's bad, if they were when they were good, they were good straight down the line.
Yeah.
When they were bad straight down the line.
Then what you give the ref?
Huh?
What you give them?
I gonna see.
Listen to me.
I think it's bad then. What you give them?
Listen to me.
That's
There,
how
there was a play where Leah was on the sideline, right? First of all, what
Okay,
people
now.
don't
Go ahead.
understand is this: it's not the referee job to tell you go back.
No,
You're not a referee.
I agree.
And if you look,
I agree.
if the referee on the sideline saying, Matrix, step back. Matrix, step back. Step back. Ball snap. She dropped the flag.
Yeah,
Which happened with Animal. He cursed and carry on.
that's a scrimmage.
I think you should ask for line check though.
Scrimmage.
But you know what? You know what's so crazy? Fargo was offsides every friggin' play.
But you all know.
But like no lie.
agree.
This
But-
Fargo's like this to
I
Danny.
agree.
Every
See,
play.
and this way
That's why you
go.
punch him in the
This way
mouth.
go both. This way
Every
go
play.
both ways. You gotta keep Mike up, or you be mute. This way go both ways. No, he can mute himself like I can't name and I can't. You know what I mean? But this way it goes both ways. When Leah called those three offside on Animal, she was actually behind him.
No, she was
I
not.
ain't asking you, bro. She wasn't down the line.
Okay.
From where we stand, they tell she was down the line.
I just sent a video with me standing
Y'all
directly in the back of
disagree a
there.
lot, but I
She
was-
No,
wasn't down-
because
she wasn't down the
because
line.
she was on my sideline.
She wasn't down the line.
And I you know what I said to you? Remember, that's the reason why I said to you, the referee's job is not to tell you step back. They do it because that's what they do.
No,
She
that's
she's
not.
screaming that I'm step back. Bite.
No, but all refs do
Leah's
that.
here.
Let's be real.
No,
All
they
refs
do. No,
all
no,
refs.
no.
All refs do. Now, what I don't agree with, if
Leah's
they
right here
tell you
down
step
the line,
back,
tell them step
and
back.
you step back and the ball snap, they still is. Oh yeah, like for example, I watched one time where they tell the receiver go back, So the receiver went back the same time the ball snapped. That's false
False
start.
start.
Yeah.
False start.
That's false.
Now they,
Yeah.
you know what the ref say?
told him go
I
back.
tell them go back. I don't give a shit.
That's false
He's
start.
supposed- he's supposed to know where he's supposed to be.
Exactly.
You
Again,
understand
that's
what
why I
I'm
said what I said
False
earlier. It's
start.
not the referee job to tell you step
Yeah.
back.
They,
Now, if
actually,
you ask,
actually, they
no,
supposed
if you
to tell you.
no, if you ask,
They can
say,
tell you,
line
yeah.
check. If you ask, then
That's it.
they'll tell you
They'll
step
tell
back.
you they
But
go back.
let me
That's
tell
what
you,
they're supposed to do.
Animal didn't ask. Treat that. He didn't ask. Because if I get called offside one time, the next time I go to the line, am I good?
I agree.
You blame that on the player, man. You can't blame the ref for that.
I know you slide no dangle though.
No man, he good.
Okay, so
He gonna be close to you and I.
let's move on, man. We had the BYFFL. I spoke to Jason Clark today, and he was telling me how they just spent a way to play, and he was telling me how the 15 and under. First off, congratulations to them too.
Was it
Every time
16
they
and
go-
under?
Right,
hold
no,
on.
no, this
Every
one,
time they
this
go
one.
over there, they represent quite well. He was telling me the 15 and under team, they was undefeated, but then they lost in the first round.
Yeah.
So they end up being left as a 15th place out of the 30 teams.
Wow.
And that was a big accomplishment. Then he said the 16 and under, I think they lost like a game, but then they made it to like the second round. Out of 30 teams, they played 6. So that's a hell of a
That's
accomplishment.
great. That's great.
So
And
shout out to the
the
BYFF
under-
for consistently putting a good part
The
of
under 16 team
You were-
won in Tampa.
In Tampa,
when
when we went, yeah, we were actually on the same
And
time.
he was telling me, he was telling me that they actually changed one or two things. Like he was telling me they actually have kickoffs. He said that's the first time they actually did kickoffs.
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
He said it was like they didn't know that.
Yeah,
So-
they throw them off. Yeah.
So that was good. I just want to shout out to them, man. That's some good stuff they're doing. And also every Saturday, right at the outdoor field, Thompson Robinson Stadium, they set up the football camp. It's the Ministry of Youth partnering with the Urban Renewal, trying to get some kids off. They're supposed to bring in some coaches from stateside high school and
I
college
send
coaches.
a lot of like young players there.
Yeah,
I
so-
don't look for no recognition. I just send them just in contact.
At least you're like this way.
No, I like even with
nobody go there.
even with us promoting our tribes or whatever, then you have like young girls who call. I was like, just a number that you call. Yeah.
Yeah, so
me personally, I believe. Sorry. Go ahead.
no, I was just saying it because I talked to a particular dude who I know who have a basketball camp, and when I told him, he was like, "No, I ain't interested in that because I want when they make it, they come on, they still add me and come." He ain't saying them words, but that's how I interpret it.
Yeah.
I think that was so
He
effed up.
selfish.
He wanted the praise.
Selfish.
He wanted the praise. I know, so
My
effed
thing
up.
is, I feel, everyone. So for example, let's be real. These guys under 15, under 16, for how good they're doing, right? You need them.
The
to
most
actually
exposure.
Start with tackle. So by the time they get over there,
Yep.
they're already used to shoulder pad and helmet. If they doing that good now, playing fly, because you got to realize in the States they play from Pee-wee.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
I
they're already
mean,
used to all that. So you don't want them to go over there and then they behind.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
now
yeah,
you got a red shirt for a year.
That's what normally happens, yeah.
You know what I mean? So now let's be real. I mean, at the end of the day, they doing awesome. So I feel all of them should be encouraged to go out there, especially if that's what you want to do. That's free education.
Yeah, man.
That's easy route.
That's good stuff. Like
Easy
when
route.
we was coming back from the tournament we went to, we were on the same flight. I was like, man, like congrats, mate.
Yeah.
Y'all doing your thing.
Yeah.
Some of the coaches is a little freaky, but congratulations to them. But I just before we even go, just want to remember the shout out our sponsor, man. Shout out to Bonaventure Medical Laboratories. They have 8 locations throughout the Bahamas. Like Anthony said, go get your test. If it burn when you're peeing, go get your test.
If a burn when the PJ stop.
But they have 5 locations in Nassau and New Providence. You have Centerville, you have Wolf Road, you have Sandyport, you have Carmichael, and you have the newest location on Soldier Road. Right? Then they have one in Freeport, Grand Bahama, Exuma, and Long Island. So again, thanks. They support and they be hanging on. So let's definitely support our people, man. But back like right, this kind of program.
Yeah. Wait, man, what's going on with the Wildcats? All you say now,
I'm the
Wildcats.
That's what I'm saying.
You ain't listening to the first episode. Yeah, man, go back and watch first episode.
But what I can say is,
Be good.
I hear that.
the Wildcats might have some new faces.
We
but
good.
the intentions are still the same.
Yeah.
I see two girls who I cut, I think they would join.
Oh, call names.
Two who you cut?
Yeah.
You better call
You
names.
better call names. Call names.
I don't call people
The
names,
lie
I
is
don't
not,
call
hey,
people
the
names.
truth is not in you.
Me, the truth is not in me,
The
but I don't
truth is
lie.
not in you
So
if you
Sally
can't
goes
call
beat the
them
bush
names.
like in the practice.
No, I just man you all on TikTok. I on TikTok.
Don't get fired like how your old boy get fired in the shower.
I mean, you know, in everything, you know, it's always rebuilding.
Yeah, man.
But at least we still,
You still have enough veteran players to pull you over.
You think so?
Yeah, man. Yeah, put you in.
That's good.
What
I
you
like
mean?
that. I like that.
You might believe it. This might sound like a joke. You might enjoy the season better than you enjoyed last one.
I'm sure.
It might sound
Why-
stupid,
why so-
because
I'm
I
sure.
understand coaching,
I'm
bro.
sure. I'm
See what I'm
sure.
saying?
More
When you get
control.
all them egos and all
Yeah.
this and that,
Like your friend.
who's my friend?
You know.
Let's
Who-
call
me,
him.
the
You
one
called him like 20
who
times.
retired, retired for the last 20 years, and every year she back there. How man she be playing live
Who's that?
outside?
Who's that?
I know who y'all talking
Yeah, they
about.
gonna lie back again. You know who
She
he
was a
is.
good player though.
Yeah, she was a good player.
She was a good player, man.
Yeah, she was a good player.
When I mentioned him, I was scared. Oh, you picking on me? He was a police. So I ain't say
Or
that.
she done called your name.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be an interesting season, though. I think honestly, y'all feel like on one or the other side, everybody we get a clear cut. A team was going to win on the female side. I don't see it.
I don't.
You don't see it?
I don't see
No.
a clear cut. No.
No, I was watching. I watched
We-
after y'all.
obviously in
y'all
every-
said the Hawks can win.
No,
Who
we
said-
didn't
who said
say
Hawks?
that. We didn't
What
say
you
that.
said?
No,
Who
no,
said-
no.
no, who said the
See,
Hawks?
see, and this when you go
Yeah.
hearsay.
Favorite?
Yeah.
Now I just asked you if you listened to the first episode. You said
Favorite?
no. So that means you're going off hearsay.
All right. So what y'all say?
Did you?
Clear.
All right.
For
We
me,
said the favorites for this year.
it's Hawks.
It's probably the Hawks because they got all the
And
people
do you
coming back.
disagree?
That's why.
Huh?
You disagree with that?
I don't. agree.
Every sport.
This is how I
every
am.
sport-
When I see you on the field, then I make that determination.
No. Let's be real now. Going into the I can use Patriots. Hold on, Patriots Seahawks.
Us and y'all. What they have us to be?
Yours the favorites.
No. We
Yours
know
the
that.
favorites.
Before the season started, were me or you even had a chance?
No.
But understand
My
what I'm
point.
saying.
So that's why
no,
that's
but
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying.
That
No,
goes to-
understand what I'm
it's the
saying.
favorite.
It's
No,
still the
I'm
favorites.
saying
That
to
don't mean
you.
they're gonna win.
What I'm
Disagree.
saying to you is,
They had y'all as a bigger favorite
Bigger
than
team than them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm
Y'all
trying to
the
tell him
bigger
is,
favorite.
that's what I'm
So,
saying.
in every
George
sport-
defense midnight.
So every sport is a
Listen to me.
favorite.
What I'm saying to
So
you,
let me ask you
I
this.
agree with what you're saying. You know, I
I ain't saying they're gonna win, you know.
No, I
I'm just
agree.
saying
They're the favorites
They're
right
the
now.
favorite. They're the favorite.
So they
for
bring
example,
anybody back?
every playoff game.
I
the
thought they had
Patriots,
some
every-
girls with left.
Huh?
Who going professional and stuff. And there are a couple some girls who going professional.
Tell us, I don't know.
I get on y'all.
Okay, what that means?
Hey, you've been coaching females longer than me.
I know.
So even if they did, they still have a lot of key players.
Like who?
What you gonna say?
You gotta say. The views expressed in this show is not good.
You try to see. You try to see.
I like that conversation.
There are some
gotta
issue
get
key
sued.
players on that team.
Yeah.
They make it up though.
All right. Then.
Yeah.
I mean, you all know the teams. I don't know.
They
that.
do.
All right. So they did lose some people.
I ain't saying
So
that.
it's-
I
it's
just
only-
said
it's only-
even
so-
if they do,
Here's how it goes.
If
It's
they do.
only fair enough to say they're a favorite.
Mm-hmm.
They played the Wildcats inside championship, correct? Okay, cool. They won
The tournament.
I don't call it NCAA. Oh, you mean October?
October.
Okay, cool. Wildcats rebuilding. So who's the favorite?
if they bring
You,
the
you
team
can't.
back,
You can't say. I mean, let's be real now. They get the same team. You
But
can't
you-
say you because
you
you.
can't say
no,
Big
no,
Panther.
No, I know.
no,
me.
you can't say you. You
I-
can't say
I'm
Stingrays.
saying
Stingrays.
You can't say
Aces?
Stingrays. You
No,
took all
what
the
I'm
Stingrays
saying-
players.
What I'm saying to you is,
Why you see on TikTok this thing we're singing like 50 times.
no, when I was there though,
Yeah, wait.
when I was there,
Yeah.
I only saw like maybe 20, and they had like 60 people in the group. So I wanted to know who them people was.
yeah.
I didn't know who they was.
So who do you think is a favorite in the men's league?
I think it's wide open.
You think
That
it's
too?
wide open?
I think it's wide open. I think it's wide
Who's
open.
the favorite
I agree with
though?
you on that.
Who do you think is the
Favorite? I don't know.
I agree.
I think the men definitely wide open. That's how I feel.
so for the Predators, who retired and who stepped down?
Oh, I know. They ain't sent us a list.
So why they can't be the same
Because
team?
you gotta realize they something like his friend who he's talking about. They were
Every
dying
year,
for
they
20
say-
years. It's still coming back.
Every year, but the fellas who I saw, the fellas who I saw,
You know-
I feel like
you
they're
know-
gonna
you know,
retire.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know,
because
Rodney
it's the same thing.
been listed as a
But I already
player, player coach for
You
for Miami, you know.
No, because that's why
They
he
just
jumped on
start
the
taking
line.
they
I
just
know it.
start taking him off the roster, you know.
I know.
Bradley used to play center, you know.
I
Yeah,
know.
but they have a player coach.
I know.
mean, hey, you can't blame him if it's weekend, then weekend, you know what I mean? But I guess they can let those like Neville and find
that's
them
gonna be
rest,
an interesting
and then come
season.
back. The only thing
After week 3,
the only thing I hope with that is
But-
they ain't young, so I hope they in shape.
Oh, I just remember something, but I hear the freaking
Oh no, I can mention.
red dot is the favorite.
Yeah, I hear that. So they get plenty college players.
So they
Can't be the
so
favorite. Now yeah, they snug my boy.
Well,
listen, hold on. I hear they have,
I can talk
they have
about
two
that.
fellas who's supposed to be in the combine right now.
yeah,
Combine going
they
on,
play
right?
corner.
Playing corner.
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
They actually supposed to be the
But
combine.
you know the thing is,
I know it
it's
really long,
sad,
but
it's
everybody
sad,
long,
it's sad that they ain't throwing the catching the ball to score.
Right? But
Yeah, but he ain't long,
But-
he really good.
But
I
but
got
that's-
$50 to give nobody.
you get some news for us?
Hey, hey,
know that.
that's how you said that?
I get some news for
I,
you.
no, let me tell you, I hear the QB who played
You have
QB.
information to believe.
Yes.
Protect yourself from
Yeah,
being sued.
all that.
It's alleged.
Alleged.
Yeah.
It's alleged that
Brandon was the starting quarterback, and he looked good.
No Diddy.
I heard
No,
that.
did he?
I heard
The
that.
team wanted Brandon to be quarterback, but they bring Honky back. And
But
Honky,
they ain't the favorite no more.
But hold on,
Honky don't even
Danny,
look as good as
you
Brandon
talking-
for him when I was
You
told.
talking about, hold on, you talking about the best center in the league. I heard Honky brought a center with him.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
To take your boy
So-
job?
huh?
To
Okay.
take your boy job?
Hey,
The best center in the league.
hey, with Brandon, I would say yeah, but Honky ain't winning that.
You think Brandon, only Brandon goes run the ball.
But
So-
Brandon.
No, I think
I've been around
know how
this
to move
league.
the ball. Brandon know how to move the ball.
From
Brandon know how to move
my
the ball.
business league, and I
Brandon
mean
know how to
Honky in the
move the
league. When the ball snap,
Yeah.
he does this. Catch the ball, then he rolls right.
Everybody know that Honky.
But
Everybody knows.
their play designed for that.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying?
All right, don't change that. That's why they ain't winning.
That's why I feel like that's why
Well,
y'all
you
used to
ain't
beat
happy?
them a lot.
You coaching on it, you're not.
They
I want them to come back a long time.
they
That's
know
not
Honky.
fitting in there.
Whether it was
Rocky Road.
it was Hornets or it was Falcons, they know how to beat Honky.
Yeah.
They play for
I
Honky.
tell you.
I've seen that.
Hey, I tell him once he snap, I
You
said
get
something.
lines,
You know what I should do? Send
every
him
time they
straight
buck
up.
lines, every time they buck lines in the playoff, whether it's championship or whatever, we beat them every time.
I think they should give
For as long as they've
Brandon a
been
chance.
wearing red, even when they
Let
was
Brandon play
when
the
they
ball.
were Coca-Cola Hitman or whatever, we still was
Let Brandon run the ball, man. The people want to see Brandon. They want to see a
But so what I've heard is
people just see Brandon
there's
fighting.
no more
fighting.
Avengers,
Brandon fight.
Oh yeah.
no more Avengers male team.
Is Avengers Reloaded?
Well,
That's what you
I don't know.
That's what I heard.
I
That's
heard
still
it say-
Avengers then.
I heard it
No,
say
no.
re-Avengers.
Oh, something. I hear the owner take the team.
They don't want to
They
take the team,
the name.
and then
Who's doing that?
they fire
You know the one
they fire Ollie.
Ali's
they
my
fire
boy.
Ollie.
Ali's my
Ollie-
boy.
I
Ollie
can
said,
find
"Bring
the
my
owner
name
team.
there." I
Hey,
told the name.
I said-
Ali is the owner, then what his names? Sal is the problem.
No,
Listen,
no,
listen,
that's
Sal
right.
is the
hold on.
problem.
But Sal's
If-
you know why
if
Sal's the problem?
I bring my ball-
That's
Ali,
why.
Ali's a good guy.
No, but-
Sal's the one who fighting.
See? Yeah,
Okay.
Sal is the problem.
Say Sal, yeah.
Sal want to do everything.
Okay.
I mean, it's alleged that
No.
No,
Sal
that
want
one
to
ain't
do
alleged.
everything.
Remember, that one ain't alleged.
Don't get me twisted.
no,
I'm saying that.
This one is
I'm
sure.
saying
I
that.
sure this one.
It's alleged it was a court case.
Whoa.
Now it was alleged a court case.
Hold on, wait. We need right here.
Yeah.
Let's go. Give
See,
us
and,
some more.
and all he was.
I telling you, it was alleged.
That's alleged.
It was
But I'm
a
sure-
court case.
That's why
and
it's
that's
no
the
more.
one name. My
I'm
things,
sure
my
it's
things.
no more.
That's why
I
it's
go
no
on,
more.
give me my things, y'all. Yeah.
I
So
remember
sure-
I know true.
we had to put Ben
It's
in
alleged
place.
that their name now is
My team.
Avengers Reloaded.
The
So
linebacker.
I heard
You
it's
don't remember?
Avengers. So whatever it is, it's just the Avengers.
You remember?
It's just the
One
Avengers.
better Dawson.
Benby, yeah, the linebacker.
Avengers.
Melvin
Avengers.
Melvin as well.
I know
That's the
Benby.
way
You
he
remember
named himself
Benby?
after a car.
Benby.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, that deep.
Yeah.
But anyhow, Ali is the man. of
Ali's
the
my
team.
boy.
Yeah,
Ali's
Ali
my
cool.
boy.
Ali's a
From
good
that
guy.
time, real shit.
Good
Real
guy.
nigga. He's a
So if Ali said that, then we know
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
But Sal is the problem.
We know our boy quiet.
Yeah, I know. But it's my boy too. That's cool.
Oh boy. Yeah, yeah.
Hey!
It's cool though.
Reloaded it.
Yeah,
Reloaded
but
it.
relax,
Yeah,
reload.
I mean,
We'll see.
no, but that part about no more Avengers male team, that's not alleged. Nah, it's alleged. It was a court case and all of that.
So they don't have a male team?
They have a male team, but they ain't Avengers.
Oh, okay.
Reloaded.
I hear it's reloaded. That's
Yeah.
what I hear.
But I hear re-Avengers.
Oh, I know. Be re something.
But Thanos, you cost this, you know.
Cost what?
Thanos have the whole Avengers, man.
What you talking about?
I ain't saying nothing. I just saying your name.
I don't know, but anyhow,
Because I'm getting tired.
ready to get out there, buddy?
Yeah, I already know.
I can see that.
Yeah, I get practice.
But me too.
These girls need my.
Why I can get
Don't
fired?
need-
They done tried you before.
Yeah,
So,
well, that's-
around.
They
You last a whole year, you good.
Yeah, man.
I know if you last another year of them, all them people still around.
So you don't think he can do
Who?
it again?
Think so?
You don't think he'd have a repeat?
Why it's open?
Huh?
With the rookies, the young
I
players, the
don't-
new
No,
players?
them old players
No,
were
you
running.
talking about?
Oh.
No, man, they can't.
Oh.
They can't.
Yes, man.
They can't.
No, man.
Hey, what I want to touch on,
You
right?
know, you can't get fired for something you don't get paid for. You know?
That's true too.
All right.
But
So then how come you get fired?
me, I never get fired. Day in my life.
Wait, I so-called, let me tell you something. I can promise you, if they the so-called do what they do to, what your boy name is, y'all, Haji,
Mm-hmm.
if I was the head coach, you know what's gonna happen? I'd go out there and forfeit every game. Hey, listen, as the head coach, you can't fire me.
You couldn't do for every game. After you did that
Every
game, they would fire
game.
you.
How they can fire me? And I listen as the head coach.
You know, that's why I'm telling you, they'd fire you after that.
Yeah, don't worry about that. And I still go out there the next game and I forfeit that one too.
You ain't the head coach.
What do you mean? Who they can tell I'm the head coach? And I write the
Just like how
roster.
they snitch on him.
What you
He
talking
ain't the
about?
head coach. Get him off the
No, that's
get him off
cool.
the
Understand what I'm saying? I already listed. I can't go later and say, oh, Coleman don't play with the Lions no more. He already on the
We
roster.
cut him. We fire him.
It don't matter. He's still a Lion. So whenever he come out there, he's a Lion, bro. You're getting paid for this. You don't have cut. We're fired.
He get cut.
But what?
Yeah,
What?
no,
I'll,
stop, wait.
I'll write one email
Stop,
to the league,
stop,
tell him we
stop.
drop out the league.
I-
You
What
say
I-
some stuff just now, so you ain't getting paid for
Watch
it.
this, right?
Don't
What
touch
I-
me.
What I doing like? That's what I said, right? Real shit. Why these fellas in this league who want to coach don't really want a coaching job?
So again,
Like who? Why you say that?
the players who want to coach,
Fellas want to coach, but they don't want a coaching job.
Like who?
but it ain't as easy as they think.
No,
That's
we
why.
not a part, but like
Let
who?
me tell you, say, because this is what I'm saying, bro. I see this team coming.
No, stop saying that,
listen,
man.
Listen, no, listen to me. I see this team coming, that team coming. But these fellas don't want coaches. They don't have star players. They don't want teach. They don't. I have a player who I promise you, I have a player on my team. This is not a joke. I don't care what the girl name in this league. I choose her first over any player in this league.
Who?
And the player tell that player say, only place you can play for me is the whole line.
Who does this?
That is it. A coach tell her that.
Line?
Hey, shut up, going to get you, man.
Yeah.
Real shit.
But anyway,
You cover him,
Yeah.
too?
This could be a good season. I like it. I like it.
I like how you think that though.
Think what?
It's gonna be a good season.
It is
no,
gonna be a good
I
season.
think so. I think so.
But everybody, ain't nobody way up there past nobody. Like that, that's how I feel, man and female.
I agree.
I ain't
That's
I ain't no
what-
hard in the race, so
yeah.
no favorites.
Yeah.
That's no.
I just want
I
to see
that's
a
what
good
it is.
season.
I have more
We-
confidence in the offensive lines roster than I had in a long time.
This year, you think
Yeah.
so? This year all
High
year.
five.
You said that on
Whoa!
Now, hold on, hold on, hold on.
You all year, right?
Hold on, hold on,
you
hold
said
on,
that
hold on.
on. Yeah, boy.
Listen,
You all year covered, right?
no, listen,
Don't
listen,
drop
listen,
the
listen,
balls.
listen, good man, because you ain't got to twist the words.
Mhm.
And he can say whatever you want to say. I, being
As
the
the QB.
quarterback, have more confidence in our offense this year than any year.
Mm.
Wow.
Than any year.
Okay.
Niggas got firepower, son.
That's what it is.
I mean, you should know because they play.
No, we
I
no,
wasn't aware on that.
the dudes who played when we played them,
Mhm.
they weren't.
Hey,
A lot of
I could say this.
Okay.
They're a lot of
I
them.
could say this,
Because of
right?
the cut,
Yeah,
they
man.
got
Hey.
they get cut after that.
I could say this. This probably be my easiest year coaching defense for me.
I agree.
It'll be my easiest year.
Y'all have some good DBs.
Butler?
We know that.
Butler
they are
still
some-
corner?
they-
What
they are-
Butler playing? Corner?
They are the
Yeah.
pro-
But I need
Yeah,
my
linebacker.
problem.
Butler playing linebacker now?
the problem.
Never.
Y'all have good
Never.
defense. The problem be when
How
y'all
Butler can
defense
play-
decide to turn, y'all D-line decide to turn up. If they come out
Man,
one,
I can tell you all this. I can tell you this. I think the defense this year, trust me, when y'all see our full defense.
Let me take off my glasses for you. You talking there talk. How Butler can play corner?
No, but no,
When you,
linebacker.
I mean linebacker. When you have Easy,
Easy's play quarterback, bro.
No, Easy can't.
So Easy
linebacker.
playing no more linebacker this year.
Easy's play quarterback. Easy's on his.
I asked you if he's playing linebacker this year.
You can't.
I can't tell you where Easy can play or where he can play.
So
He's a
on
quarterback.
paper, he's not a no more starting linebacker.
He wasn't that last year. He wasn't that the year
Bro,
before that.
yeah, but then
He played linebacker.
Okay, I don't
He
play.
played
He played
Yeah,
linebacker.
but he didn't play this thing because
He played the scrimmage though.
He played.
linebacker.
Yes, but this time he didn't play.
Why is he playing
But
linebacker?
then they have linebackers, bro.
I know that, but why Butler
I
has
just-
to play
I
linebacker?
just say this
So
to you.
Butler's getting burned last year. Why yet?
No.
I like Butler as a corner. Butler's one of my favorite corners.
You get K
Linebacker
Fari
cover.
playing linebacker.
Linebacker don't
I
cover.
mean playing corner.
Fari.
Yeah, K Fari.
ALD linebackers don't cover.
Yeah, but
Okay,
not
because I
like
be really,
corners.
you know, my fastest receiver going in the slot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you still got out a linebacker to cover him.
You got to have somebody cover.
He's not playing. He's
I
not.
don't
He's
see
okay.
it. I
He's
don't
not
see
playing
it.
linebacker.
I love Butler as a
He's
corner.
playing nickel corner.
Exactly.
Which is inside.
Yeah,
You
I
understand
know,
that?
I know.
He's playing nickel corner.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's
it only
Butler can play anywhere out there on the
That's
side.
better.
But you gotta tell Butler when he's
That's
going
better.
off the ball,
When
you
no-
gotta stop being
when
scared
no
of
line
contact.
come in, when no
He
line
going
come
up the
in,
ball.
Oh, is that good? What the
That
hell?
was six.
That was a pick six, bro.
Wait, the man just said something.
in that scrimmage, when no line come, the Butler run around me.
Butler no. Butler
They
said he
want no
said.
contact.
Butler know that. Butler said he said.
That's true.
Butler run around, my running back get like
I wasn't
10
there.
yards.
That was me.
I wasn't there.
When you used to
Yeah.
play,
That's
you used to
me.
run from contact.
That was me.
No.
Yeah.
You want to see me call how to hold fucking. I don't run from no lineman, bro. I never run from lineman, bro. Either I go, I play contact. Either I get low, I get rip.
But this is the shit, last thing. Me and this man get an altercation. I get suspended, I didn't even throw the blow. You won't throw the blow, you get suspended.
Y'all ever watch what movie name? Let me see. The song.
I turned it like this. I get suspended.
Let me see
at
what the thing of name. Oh Lord.
Throw it.
Yeah, man. This gonna be a good season.
Yeah. Y'all ever watch the movie CB4?
Y'all,
CB4. Sweat from a ball.
y'all, listen.
I wish you'd look at the camera. They should see your face when you said that just now.
Hey, anyway, we want to thank Bob and Mr. Seahawks
always
for
a
coming
pleasure,
through,
Bob.
Bob.
It's always a
It's
pleasure.
definitely a good show, but
Seahawks in this bitch. World
we all have
champions
stuff
here.
to do.
You deserve
You
it.
got to coach your girls championship or bust. Got to coach your girls championship or bust. It could be a good season.
It's hard on him though.
Yeah, so
Was that?
I don't
It's gonna be hard on
Why?
him.
I just asked him why.
He's the defending champ, bro.
I mean, I
It's
don't
a
know.
rebuild.
Yes. We don't expect.
Anyway.
I don't expect it from him.
Thanks
If he
again
do
for
it,
Bonaventure for supporting the team.
Yes,
We
yes.
appreciate
Yes.
y'all, man. Go get your
Bonaventure.
test. Go get checked. If you feel that bird, go get checked.
Get it?
If that girl faking that she got you pregnant for you, get that test. These are all of
The
them.
baby don't look like you.
That's
If
why-
you're coughing too much and the thing coming out red, go get your test.
Ooh, you lose a lot of weight. You lose a lot of weight.
Yeah,
I got
Curly.
a cancer.
Yeah, Curly.
Yeah.
Get
I
your
got
test.
a cancer.
Throw the real man health as well, gents. But thanks again, Bob. But we gone.
Big brothers.
Bonaventure Medical Laboratory operates 8 convenient locations, making it easy for patients to find a lab near them.
Our locations include Centerville, Wolf Road, Sandyport, Soldier Road, Exuma, Carmichael, Long Island, and Freeport.
Patients can contact us through our main phone line, customer service WhatsApp, or by email for assistance and inquiries.
For added convenience, patients can also register online, request quotes, and access services digitally.
So, wherever you are, Bonaventure Medical Lab is close by and ready to serve.